Have you had your coffee?
Yeah. I've also
No.
had
I
mine.
don't. Oh,
Hey,
We're
listen time. Good thing I didn't
Okay.
eat my cornball. You know, didn't get my cornball, but it's fine. Hello, welcome to Actual Play Sundays. We got Melody in session 14. Holy shit. We're back. We're back, boys and girls and everything in between. Happy Pride for everybody. But right now, we got a game. We got a game right now. Holy shit. Okay. I just realized. What the fuck? But yeah.
Hey.
The yippee reminds me of that cat meme. But yes. We're really excited for what's gonna happen. We just survived an onslaught from. I can't pronounce the name of the place. I'll just call it the Spire. We survived the Spire shenanigans.
We survived Chicago.
Yeah, we survived Chicago.
Wait,
I should start calling it Chicago. One of you started that for some reason.
It's
Look,
beautiful.
there's a bright beam in the sky, alright?
Yeah.
There's a big spire that shoots off a nice big blue light in the sky.
Oh,
I
you mean
think
New
this is
York?
Abengis.
New York.
We're in danger again, right? There's a squad coming towards us.
No, obviously the light is coming from the Las Vegas Bass Pro Pyramid.
Wait, okay, I've checked all the optics for the streets. We're on excellent condition.
Real.
I don't know how audio is though.
Mars,
Okay.
you take us in. Also, please get the World 20 map now. You and Matthew are not there yet.
I am here. What do you mean? I'm loaded
Oh.
up. What do you
God
mean?
damn, my rolls
Yeah,
are good.
refresh your
Okay,
thing
I'll
because I
refresh.
can't see you. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, but
alright.
anyways, we have checked. We're locked in. We're locked and load. Everything's stable. We got an excellent bit stream. With last stream, what last stream didn't happen. We're all here. We're locked in. It's session 14, and I believe we ended with explosion. Somebody getting ran over by a tank.
Oh, you want to do the recap?
No, I'm just giving like a blow by blow
No,
of
Doc
how I
already
remember
started.
it.
I think Doc should keep going.
No, I want to get my cornball.
I watched my sweet baby boy Niles get flattened by a tank.
Exactly. It's but I think, of course, the game master should give the proper recap of an actual details of what happened, because my gremlin brain only remembers somebody who wasn't there side eyes, and then
jeez.
you know. Like
Save it for the game. Save it for the game.
So yeah, save it for game. Hold it back. Okay, just prepare yourselves, everybody, for like this session. It's gonna be drama, spice,
Plans.
and things on the line. The red line. Dun dun dun. Thank you everybody for watching. Okay, we're going. No, okay,
Yeah.
go. Game master. Let's go.
Cute title.
Cute title.
Hey, so good day, everyone. Welcome back. Lancer, we have this is what do I call it again? Oh yeah, Super Robot Sundays? It's Sunday, right?
Robot,
Yeah.
no, it's
Robot
actually
Sunday.
actual
I
play
guess it's
Sundays. But because no, it's a Super Robot weekend, and we play mecha related things on either a Saturday or a Sunday. It alternates, so that's fun.
One of those days, right?
Yeah.
Just one of those days.
Okay, so last we left off, the Chain Ravens had just found themselves under fire due to some unfortunate events, and have fended off a literal army of drone tanks, pretty handily, to be honest. Unfortunately, they were also separated into 3 groups, although 2 of the groups have convened already. They're still missing their sniper, who has taken up a higher vantage point and has found one of the albatross kind of doing their thing, essentially clearing out their own drone army by themselves. They made contact with this person known as the Loyal Wing Molly Mock, and they were told to meet at an abandoned stadium for the other like evacuees or like survivors. And now we are back. We shall now go to. Again, I apologize. I am really I just love names that are especially sci-fi. Sci-fi's really good with these. The Nabonil Hate. In which...
When is your brain ever on?
Yeah,
Rada
this is,
Rada?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
for the moment, just call it the stadium. For
Or
those
call
who
it
are
Chicago.
unable,
Chicago.
it's apparently it's an old stadium within the planet of Larae, and apparently there are survivors in here. Although you are still in hiding because a group of armed, what look to be soldiers, is converging in your area, and you don't quite know whether they're friendly or not. So let's get back in. First off, because one of you is far away, I will ask Striker, Rayla, what are you doing now that you've seen... Wait, do we have music? Sorry, I don't know if
I've got music playing.
Yeah, we got
Alright,
YouTube
good. So I'll
music,
stop
don't worry
mine.
about it.
Yeah, I'll stop mine. So it doesn't,
No, I mean,
like,
if you have music, we can play it
overlap.
if you want.
Um,
No, I mean,
It's all good.
if it...
Nero, with your music on
I'll tell
the
you.
Roll20, is
Usually
it
combat.
your
Yeah,
music
usually
on?
combat, Yeah, I already turned it off.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's like your music is like really quiet, so I can't even pick it up on my Roll20 for some reason.
Oh.
So that's why I tend to keep the YouTube music going constantly, because it's just like I can't hear your ones.
Sorry. Alright.
And I have
Anyway,
Denmark having
turn
got
off.
me like, turn our music off, listen to the battle music, and it's just like, I can't hear it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry!
Yeah, I guess I made this too quiet. I'll bump it up later. But
Yep,
for the
all
moment,
good.
yeah, we are going to the stadium. Or we're still at the that junction you guys are on near the tower. So,
My character's
yeah,
like on the highest
Rayla?
point, and it's like,
Yeah, you are at the top of the tower. So I do ask you, yeah, what the heck are you gonna be doing? Are you gonna regroup with the rest, or are you gonna stay there and like make sure you're like the guardian angel?
well, the thing is that my character's got the scope on like a group of people that's heading towards our group. So through the smart scope, they're actually seeing like the group move on to their position. So it depends on what the group's going to do about the enemy group, or
Oh wow, I forgot.
semi-enemy.
Yeah, you are a sniper.
Yeah.
And you're at literally the top vantage point of this place. I keep forgetting. What's the range of your human sniper rifle?
Human sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I did not bring my character's not holding on to the sniper rifle.
Oh, like what's the range on your character sheet? Because it
Yeah.
should be there.
So my character's got the medium signature, which is only a range of 5. It's not an actual sniper. It's the assault rifle.
Okay.
She does
Okay.
like she has the assault rifle, the pistol, and a sniper, because she didn't take the sniper with her because she was
yeah,
going
'cause you were
between
stealthing.
stealthing and
Yeah,
it's
that
very close quarters areas. So she took the assault rifle instead of the.
Sniper, like,
Hmm?
is there like a sniper in the cockpit? Like if I look to my left and I just see it rack there?
No, it's in its own box and casing.
Oh wow, really like safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
It has a
she
red belt
has a
exterior.
like physical locks and all that to it, like own coding and stuff like that. So it's not digital locked where people could just hack into it.
Shots
Probably
fired.
wants to make sure that's a.
Shots
I wonder
fired.
if that's a recent development because of your NHP friend. Regardless, so yes, we have Rayla.
But
Yeah,
she's
well,
also
some
not
people
good
know
with
Rayla is-
digital stuff, so it's like
Yeah, yeah, very analog. So Rayla is basically on top of this tower, just looking down on the rest of the city, and especially looking out for her teammates. We're currently hiding inside some of the bombed out buildings, and waiting for this group, this group of soldiers to arrive. Keeping an eye out. After a couple of minutes or so, unless someone's like preparing something.
I thought we.
Oh yeah, because
Rendezvous
sorry.
with
Oh, pardon? Yes. Get your name in real life. The game or Floor. Yes, Floor.
Just double checking. We're here to meet up with Striker again, right?
I don't think she mentioned you were meeting up. I think she was just gonna keep a lookout. Kind of like
never
meet you
mind.
guys when it
Because
wasn't so hot.
the last thing was pretty much what you do have is what she's seeing through the scope is a group of armed people starting to head towards your location.
Yeah. And then last session, I believe you guys decided you were going to hide out in like the buildings and wait for them to arrive, just in case
Yeah.
they're hostile. But if they're friendly,
Yeah.
then you can come out.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I'll
So
just
how
set
do I
up somewhere.
pilot
I'll
this?
find a window and just put the machine gun out just in case.
Yeah,
That's very-
I'm gonna figure out how to get the sniper up and running in this mech, since I am just sitting in it.
Okay, yeah, you are. I think that would be disadvantage because you're not trained for the Death's Head frame. So yeah, you could theoretically drive it if you really wanted
I
to.
could drive.
Time to push
I
the
could-
buttons.
Yeah, you could push. The controls are fairly similar, but you know you're more attuned to like the goblin stuff, so it'll be a bit harder for you to control an
I'll
SSC.
just, you know
mech.
what? I might just use my core power so I can control it.
Nah,
Go into the
that would not.
system.
Yeah, well, you need to be connected to it, and you're not. 'Cause
Yeah.
that would be terrible if it were that easy. But for moment,
The other thing
we
is that it's
shall-
like I don't know if this actually accounts to anything to the mech, but since I got a core bonus called Full Subjectivity Sync, I don't know that if that means I basically sync a lot more with my own mech, and if that
Yeah,
does
could
affect
be
anyone
because-
else.
yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I think that would make sense. Okay, so again, your preparations are just are you all arming or making sure that your weapons are trained at the opposite side where these people are coming?
I'm
I
looking for a
mean,
manual
unless
with a
I
chair.
can actually visually see that they're not hostile, I consider them hostile.
Okay, great. Okay, so we'll move on to when they arrive then. So after maybe like 15 or 20 minutes, you can see movement. It's not hard for you guys to see it because again, you're in your mechs. Your mechs have like tracking, so they can see a bunch of soldiers already like converging. You can they're detected in your radar and whatnot, regardless of how careful they seem to be. Again, these do feel like locals because yeah, they're taking shortcuts, covering exits. They seem to know the streets and the layout very well. And then one of the soldiers, a big burly looking guy, again full like armor. Once again, these aren't hard suits like you guys. This seems to be more, yeah, very infantry armor.
Like
it's got-
Kevlar and stuff.
a bit more advanced than Kevlar, but not quite, hard suits. So instead of, yeah, imagine like, what the police would kind of look like, maybe 40, 50 years down the line. It'd have like more of a full body suit, maybe dragon scale, or stuff like that. But yeah, they're moving pretty well, very practiced. So these are definitely, at the very least, professional soldiers. And the man I told you about stepped out onto the streets and sees the carnage that you guys have left behind. Take a good look at him, and he's got the full beard, only the bottom part. Very practical hair, it looks like, because it's sort of like a buzz cut, and dark brown skin. He's at the ready. He's just looking around. He goes to like one of the first tanks, looks at it, tries to inspect it, and motions to one of his other like soldiers to come in, and they're basically guarding me. They're doing investigations right now.
Okay.
While yeah, they haven't caught you yet. I assume you've hidden yourselves quite well. You're used because you're used to getting ambushed. Presumably, you've learned how to ambush at least. So
No, what are you talking about?
so as these soldiers arrive, yeah, you can also see there are some on top of buildings, just like guns at the ready, making sure that nothing is going to surprise them while they're doing their investigation. And yeah, that's what you got from what they're doing.
So,
what do you do?
we are positive that they are, of the people of Chicago or New York, for this matter.
Are they
They're called the
using
Coronish
radio-
Federation, and jeez.
Yes,
Chicago.
I have a question.
future Chicago. Gotcha.
Can't let
Alright.
that be canon. Yes, Drifter.
Are they using like radios or comms or anything that possibly can be tapped into without revealing my location? Like how that tank did when it detected me?
Yeah, of course. Fortunately or unfortunately for you, they are not using that. Once again, they seem to be using analog stuff. They're just making hand motions. They
Wow,
keep
old
it quiet.
school.
Yeah, so they do seem very
They're well
old school.
aware of the tanks. and stuff.
Yeah, they are. They know that signals could be intercepted, so they're making sure to. They seem to be off of like whatever radio waves and whatnot, and they're just going like old school. They have these like. He put the guy who's leading this seems to be like putting up a fist, and then puts two fingers up, spins it in a circle, and then everyone just like converges. So yeah, they're all doing their investigation as silently as possible.
I will pipe up in comms that I am gonna step out if that's fine, and if they shoot me, please shoot them.
Classic.
Like, can I have the sniper ready? Like the
Yeah, you can have yeah, it's been enough time. At the very least, you're familiar with the. But once again, you will be at a
I'll still have
disadvantage
difficulty.
regardless. Yeah,
I'll probably cancel all that disadvantage with all the lock-in and all that.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so so everyone, are you guys okay with Fleur
If
stepping
everyone
out
gives me
first?
the green light, I'll step out.
I'll give a thumbs up.
TL,
Sure.
oh
What
yeah.
else?
TL,
Yeah.
please. Give me
TL.
Please, bro. Let me at him, coach.
Okay.
Let me say hi
What
to
there's
does the
no-
doc think
Oh,
about
no,
that?
Yeah, there
TL
are
is
no
out.
objections. Yeah, how about you, Doc? Because you're usually the
You-
diplomatic type.
I need a psych check, doc.
Doc,
yeah.
you sure you
Oh no,
want
Uh,
Doc's
to
gone.
help out with
Okay,
Oh,
she's
is Doc
psyching
gone?
out.
Hello?
I'll
You're muted, by the way.
RCG.
He's eating, I guess.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, okay.
never mind.
Oh, true. She's getting.
Yeah,
a
yeah, never mind,
cornball.
never mind.
Okay.
How about you
Oh,
non-read?
Is
right.
Fleur, link
Mark
will
is
pipe up.
watching the.
Yeah,
the
Link-
Could you
screensaver
stay in
pipes.
sensors, please? so that we could still monitor you?
Oh, this
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
a big street. Yeah, this isn't a big street. It's basically like the combat thing you had before. You're just waiting on like one side. So yeah, no, this is within sense of
Okay.
range. You guys are still within that street because that's where all the tank corpses are.
Alright.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
Fleur, would you like to connect to my surround system instead?
Surround sound system.
Speak up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll hook up Fleur to that. So if they wanna speak up first before stepping out.
Okay, great. So those are your preparations. And Floor, you step out again. Your mech is huge, so it makes a lot of noise as you step
fine.
out. Do you want to make a dramatic entrance, or are you gonna be like really, like non-threatening about this? What's your
We're
approach?
just doing it. No, my approach is very straightforward. I just step out, shields out, but at the same time, I'm not. My mechanical arms are free, no weapons. Fine, the shield will
Okay.
take care of me. It'll be fine.
So presumably you're not spinning up the.
No,
You're-
we're not spinning up. It's fine.
Your
I
chain gun.
have full faith in my fellow Lancers that they're gonna turn them into spaghetti paste in a second.
Alright, great. So as your mech, again, it's very intimidating because it is technically like 30 to 40
Yeah. Hey, man, I
feet
got the
tall.
albatross color.
This just giant of a mech. And you're bigger than the rest too, so you're a size 2.
Oh yeah.
As
true.
you
I am big.
as you step out, all of them immediately turn towards you and start back. And the ones on the ground are backing up, taking cover, and all of that, except for the big guy who seems to be the leader of this group, the one who's been giving like directions and just like sign language, battle sign language.
Yeah.
and,
I will use the surround system and just announce friendlies, and I will do the hand sign that I am not gonna shoot them.
Like the hands up.
Please don't, please don't. Like not for your sake, don't shoot me.
But it's still intimidating because you're a giant mechanical
Yeah.
thing,
Oh yeah.
and theoretically you don't need weapons. You are the weapon.
Yeah, I know. I just stomp on them. I'll be like, man, they shot me. Damn, they scratched the paint shop.
Alright.
But yeah, no, that's it. I'll wait for the response. I'll wait.
Great.
Well,
Yeah,
let's-
so
let's-
again,
let them,
the
get a
soldier
feel.
who was in front, or like the leader, kind of peeks out a little bit and says, "Who are you? Identify yourself."
I look at
Cool. I'll turn down the surround sound just a little bit. I don't want to just spook the fuck out of them. No. I'll reduce the bass. I'll keep the master volume up. That's what we'll do. No, I just go. Call sign Fleur. Lancers deployed by the the Union Navy, right? We are the Union Navy.
Yeah, the
right?
Union.
We're working with them. Yeah, cool. Lancers deployed by the Union Navy. I am also a what do you call this? Fuck,
Albatross.
sorry. Rank.
Loyal wing.
Loyal
Loyal
wing.
wing.
Yeah, there you go. That's the rank. Also a loyal wing from the Albatross. I know Molly Mock.
Darn it. I should not have said anything. I wanted you to remember your own title. Because that's important.
It's alright.
No
I
problem.
know.
It has been a while.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
yes, as you say, Albatross, Loyal Wing, and in fact you bring up like Mollymawk as well. He goes,
Sorry, first name basis here, boys.
"Is that right?" And then he says, "Oh shoot, I forgot the thing. Where is it? We had like a regardless. We had the code. Remember?
Yeah.
Are there hearts amongst the many stars?" So yeah, that's it. So he asks,
Yes.
"Are there hearts amongst the many stars?" You forgot the.
Look, my character knows that.
Okay, yeah, your character
the
would
player
know that.
does not.
Yeah, so you repeat the response
The
phrase
code
to that
phrase?
to
Yeah.
the code phrase for like the Albatross.
what is
Everyone.
the code phrase so he remembers.
Oh, the code phrase would be.
Let me just put a pin on this on my notepad.
Yeah, I know. It's oh yeah.
Been a while.
Yes, like a great circle in the sky.
Damn, that's so poetic.
Yeah, that's the call and response for Albatross numbers, and the fact that he said it means he knows it,
challenge.
obviously. And
Yeah,
you're
interesting. You know the challenge phrase. Interesting.
and then he puts his gun down, and he makes a sign to everyone, an open palm sign, and everyone kind of relaxes. Everyone, now that you're looking at them, they were all very tense as you stepped out, but they
Fair
seem
enough.
to be like letting their guard down just a little bit and saying, "Oh, more allies. Good. Greetings, loyal wing fleur. My
I
name
cut
is
him off. I
Ashwin.
just Asher.
Yeah, my name is Ashwin Durrell, Maharathi of the Coronish Federation, and now that he's stepped out, you can see the symbol on his chest that marks him as part of the
hierarchy. Where is it? Oh, I have a
Yes.
picture. Where is it?
If you don't remember, I can just give that to you. That would be, the color is green, so that's he's one of the Asura.
Yeah.
Colors.
Yes, I gave you that. I'll give you the color wheel again if you're.
Yes, please. Give
I'm
it.
looking for it.
Give me.
Yeah, I'll give it in a little bit. But for now, yeah, that's who he is. He seems to have calmed down a little bit more, and is already like fully stepped out. Still has his guns not necessarily drawn, but at the very least, at his side.
Yeah, I call out to him first. But Ashwin, this is not the place for us to talk. Head inside the building. The rest of the Lancers are there. It would be a good place for all of us to be introduced. I'll cover you advance. Move.
I prefer
And then I spin up the guns.
No.
All right, those things sound terrifying as it like spins up, and they all like, start getting ready
the
again.
build.
And he immediately says, ease up there. Don't want to make too much sound. I assume these wrecks are because of your doing?
Yes, that is my group and all of our Lancers.
Excellent. I think we should meet up somewhere safer.
Technically, not all of them.
Building. Yeah, well, he doesn't know that.
You know that? He doesn't know that?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know there's like 7 of you.
There's actually 6.5.
Yeah, well, again, he doesn't know the count. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We should head to the stadium. The other survivors there, and we can hide better. Your mechs are very conspicuous out here. So move slowly, please. Just follow us.
Alright. 10-4. I'll relay that information to the rest of the Chain Ravens.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone, you all receive kind of like the go-ahead. You
Gang.
can kind of see this happening
We got
anyways.
new friends.
Yeah, so you have like a bunch of soldiers already. They're already starting to file out into like they're using the buildings as like cover. They seem to be staying indoors more than they're staying outdoors. Presumably because again,
Smart.
a lot of drones. So yeah, what are you guys doing? Following along?
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna message Rayla to see if they're gonna come. Like, where are they? Are you gonna come back? We're about to head out. If
Rayla's gonna message back just like, the fuck are we doing about this fucking giant mech over here?
Oh, as I mentioned, I think you were already told, but the
No,
giant
Rayla-
also from.
Rayla wasn't told.
Rayla
Fleur didn't tell.
alright, so Niall.
I did. I piped it up
Hold
in
on.
the
Yeah,
team
you know,
comms.
yeah.
I
She
piped
did.
it up in the team
Send it out
comms.
to the entire group. chat.
Yeah, I added.
No, I thought you said you
everyone in this
said it to
server.
them.
Oh,
That because I'm pretty sure that's what you said. You said it to them. You didn't actually put it into the group chat to
okay.
Rayla.
Yeah, that would have been, that would have been to everyone.
Gotcha. No, it's fine. We'll put an at everyone. Yeah, we'll put an at everyone on that email.
Yeah, Niles will do an at everyone and be like,
can
okay,
I-
Rayla, since
Oh,
you
wait,
weren't there
yes, Mars?
verbally.
I just want to ask, as
Yeah.
Rayla made contact already with the group, are we all trying to leave this area right now? Sorry, I was getting my corn, so I didn't get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
we're
problem.
basically about to head out, and turns out the little squad of people are friendlies.
They're friends. We didn't turn them into baloney paste. So we're
Yeah.
good.
So, Rayla, yeah, I guess Niles, the one who sent you that message. Yeah, how do you reply?
So
Ally? Smile face.
Friend.
All right. Yes.
okay.
Rayla?
If I remember last time, you also pointed out where there were also survivors as well around.
Yes, where the big mech was. It was standing on top of what looked to be like a shopping mall, like a 2-3-story shopping mall, and was fending off some of these drones. And I believe I mentioned that she said specifically that she was extracting a bunch of survivors that were in the mall, apparently.
Yep.
And to meet you, you guys
Okay.
would be meeting her squire in the stadium.
Yep.
Okay. So, are you gonna keep your distance still, or are you gonna meet up with your group?
I will message back to Niles. Where are we heading? I'll make my way there.
I'll relay, I guess, to the stadium, right?
Yeah.
Coordinates.
Wait, is there
Yeah,
is,
with the
is Niles?
coordinates.
Can I ask real quick? Is Niles like, are we in our respective mechs right now? Is
So
this?
Niles is in his mech, inside Rayla's mech.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
okay.
you are sure,
Because, I'm assuming that this is a direct communication to Rayla. There would be a specific personal message of, Rayla, where are you? I will personally come and pick you up.
Oh, is it Niles? And like Niles looks down. This is Niles.
No.
No!
This is Doc. Hi.
I'm trying to talk to Rayla. The fuck?
Yeah. It's a private message basically. It's a DM.
Yeah, it's direct.
it's not,
it's a
it's not in the group
DM.
chat. Yeah.
I like
Um,
this. If you sent it to the mech, Niles
Alright.
responds, "No, this is
Yeah.
Niles."
Okay, Yes, Mars. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
hi,
that's
sir.
basically it. It's a direct. Who's Mars? Direct
Sorry.
message to Rayla, basically asking, "Where are you? The team can come pick you up." It's very punctuated.
Terse.
It's not her usual
Passive aggressive.
Oh no. Someone's in trouble.
Spire,
You're
unfortunately, surrounded by drones. I will make my way to the stadium.
Okay. Great. So we'll say, for the sake of brevity, that you do. You're going to be at the stadium in a little bit. Do you want to talk to your new friend? Stay silent until you get to your destination.
So how's the
Is-
weather?
Ugh, jeez. All right, small talk. Yeah, we'll just say there's a bit of small. Attempts to kind of it basically just have some rapport with the. with
I
these
will.
soldiers.
If we are talking, I will begin asking a few beats with regards to the stadium.
Okay.
What
yeah,
are the
go ahead.
defenses like in the stadium, and who organized it? I assume it was my compatriot loyally.
We've got no defenses on it aside from staying hidden. We're just in the stadium because it was the biggest place to store all of our survivors, and we've managed to hide for a while, making sure we don't have these. And he kind of just says these. As he points towards your mechs. But once again, they don't have radios, so they are like kind of speaking this to you. and doing it in like
I have
hushed
to turn on the
sort of
sensors.
tones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just saying, just, please, try not to make too much noise. So we don't attract any more of those things.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
Lastly, how many survivors?
Last count, we had 1,300. Apparently, 100 more coming in.
Is that including you and your men?
Yes, that would be our population.
Oh, that's grim. Just a reminder, sorry. This is player asking.
Oh yes. Go
How
ahead.
are we meant to get out of this? I don't remember the Union Navy being like, yeah, we'll pick you up. It's more like we're gonna have to find our own planes to get out, right?
I believe I mentioned this before, but it is easier to get out than it is to get in because they don't.
Oh wait, we have our
shoot.
spaceship.
Yeah, you also have your ship. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
forgot.
brought it
Sorry.
in.
Yeah, we have our ship. Yay.
Alright. Drifter, you wanted to say something? Or no, sorry, you're Niles right now. Yeah, Niles?
Drifter Niles, it doesn't matter, but he was just saying, so, how's things going so far besides all the gloomy and sadness?
Yeah, who are you Are you directing this to a random? The guy you just
Sure.
met.
Anyone, just break the ice to...
Okay, just trying to break the ice, so, I'm tempted to have you roll for this, but no, it's fine. Wait, yeah, what skill do you have? Do you have that skill, by the way? Let's see.
What skill?
You have, like, talking, any sort of skill regarding talking, so I'm sort of interested in,
I
seeing
have
whether you can do
spot, invent, or
Nope,
create.
you do not.
I could have been-
I will say you suck at small talk, but you do talk to the soldier beside you. It's a she, and she's built. She's essentially like a muscle mommy. It looks like.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. sadly it's like-
Madam, apologies, madam, apologies.
Yeah. So as you try to strike up a conversation, she responds in kind, but also tries to make it like hushed. Again, because when you try to talk to them, you have to do it through your speakers and not through a radio, because they do not have that. Okay, so if that's all, keeping it a bit more quiet, eventually you arrive at the stadium. You can see the stadium like far away. It's huge. So this is it, the Nabonil Hathe. And I really wanted to make it extra long for our producer here.
God damn it!
Just say stadium. It's all good. And as you start to see it in the distance, again, it's huge. It's very dome-like, obviously, and you can see all around it as well are some of the like drones that do the searches. You can see one here, and it's kind of searching around, doing like a patrol, and the soldier puts a hand up to say like stop, and then he motions to what looks like another building, which it's bombed out, so you don't exactly know what was before, but he motions towards it. He tries to use his signal stuff on you, but the the battle language that he seems to be using is not something you guys are familiar with. So he just points like rudimentarily towards like a bombed out building. As all of you like file in, there's a huge like hole in there, and he pipes up saying, "What? The tunnels that lead towards the stadium. So we'll make use of those. We spend fewer hours outside in the streets." Okay, and most of them like kind of slowly jump in. like going down. There's like ladders and whatnot, and I believe all of you would jump in, or what's going on here? It's big enough for the size 2 max to get in. No worries.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did
Yes,
the
I know. There are
timer
like
go
I think
there?
there are 2 of you that are like size 2, so yes.
Did you say it was ladders? Because I don't think Hiker's mech can climb ladders.
No, it isn't. So
No, but
well,
you guys can. You do have all
Winch
of you
cables.
have, like jump jets and whatnot. So theoretically, your
Yeah.
mechs can survive. Yeah,
That's just
even if like
imagine a
it just
dog
falls.
goes-
Niles how to use. Does Niles
The
know
Lens
where
Casting
that
just
line
stops
is?
in.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Nah. I mean,
Oh yeah, the death's head doesn't
I was
have.
gonna say, are all of you going in and like just not telling Raylo where to go?
no.
No, I'm actually gonna message
we'll let-
Raylo
we'll
where
let
we're
Raylo
at, and I would
Um,
wait at the entrance for Raylo for wherever the spire is. I'm gonna get out of my mech and stand there.
Rayla's things would be
You.
Rayla's stuff would be
I'm
turned
going
off while
to-
she's
Hold
invisible.
on,
I'm
wait,
going
Floor?
to tell Doc. No,
Hold on,
I'm
Floor?
going to tell Doc to get the fuck back inside your fucking mech. I don't want you getting sniped in an urban environment. Get the hell inside your mech. God damn it,
Yeah.
otherwise I'm gonna shove you inside your mech.
Whoa.
No, yeah. Wait, I'm misunderstanding. I thought we were in a safe spot where we can
Yeah,
like.
you are in a safe spot, but
Our
once
house,
again,
like, alright.
Floor is always.
We're super safe. Like, this is
Yeah.
a guaranteed, like, we are not gonna get lit the fuck up. Right? This is a guaranteed no?
It's
Okay, cool.
relatively safe. This
Oh,
place
yeah.
is still
Yeah.
crawling with drones, but
Yeah, well,
does,
that's the thing. That's why.
Yeah,
and
does
Flair
Floor
is
want
a
to be like
soldier.
super cautious?
No, Flair is a soldier. That's the thing. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. Like, look, if we're in an urban environment.
Yeah,
if
so
it's
not
getting
misunderstanding.
fucked-
This is just how she is. She's like
Yeah,
she's
this
a
is
okay.
soldier
Flair
through.
on her. This is Flair on her combat mode. We are not taking chances.
And okay, in that moment, if Fleur does insist and does the tone, like there's a shift in the doctor's face. It's like it's not the usual panic. It's not the usual. It is like this stoic, stony, slow head turn, and it says, "I'm making sure that everyone of my." My brain's thinking brigade. I blame Nero for this.
The squad,
The group.
platoon.
And I'm like, I'm making sure that each and every individual of the Chain Ravens are accounted for.
And this is me making sure that everyone here is accounted for, Doctor. If you don't
You
want
wait.
your head to get shut off, get inside your mech.
Then you must understand that there's someone out there without a mech. That we have to make
And
sure
that's
gets.
why we are here, Doctor. I don't want you to be another casualty. We've already been engaged. We've already lost structures. Our mechs are damaged. I don't want any of our pilots to catch a bullet on her head just because she is emotional. Get inside your mech.
There's this stare from the doctor. She's not relenting. She stands there. You're gonna have to pick her up.
I'm gonna pick
She
it
was
up.
just
Yeah,
like,
no, I am not
No!
joking. No, I'm not joking, dude. I'm going
Yeah.
to pick her up.
I'll just.
I'm going to put her in the mech.
Okay.
No,
wait,
she
are you
goes, "No."
physically gonna do?
Yeah, like I am not joking. Like look, you're starting to see what Flair is like when she's on her combat mode. I am going to literally pick her up and I'm going to gently, of course, put her in.
Gently.
We're not gonna break Doc's
Gently.
arms, of course.
Alright, so at the very least, I just want to know: have the rest of the group gone into like the hole / like tunnel, or are you watching all of this happen?
Niles was gonna be the last one in because he doesn't exactly have climbing capabilities, and he just sees the things like, wow.
Well, no, you can activate like again the jump jets before it like hits
Yeah,
the
but
ground.
he was gonna
so
be the last
safe
one
landing.
in, just in case.
Yeah.
Just
So yes,
So-
Nonnery and Link are now down into
This
the
is
hole,
awesome.
or are you?
Link is watching.
Yeah. So let me ask then. So Link, Nonnery, are you still here, or did you already like jump in?
watching. This is awkward.
Just watching, guys. So everyone's still up here. Wait.
No!
I haven't heard from Nonary yet. Hello, Nonary, are you there? Maybe you've muted your mic. Because we can't hear you.
Rob, old man.
Darn it.
Oh no.
Hold
Leave
on.
it down.
Maybe he's been talking and we just can't hear
His
him.
mic's gone.
No.
There we are.
Old man.
I saw I saw a spark.
Buh.
Huh?
I saw the green
Huh?
thing from his
Bubba,
name.
please.
Hello?
An old man.
Baba line?
Rob.
Hold on.
Oh, please.
Bobo,
Okay.
please.
We'll just say that Nonary is also
Okay, go.
and
I was
I'll
gonna,
say that
I was gonna say that Fleer was also gonna go last because well I want to cover the Vanguard.
everyone wants to go last.
I was
Alright,
gonna
so
go
in this
last.
case-
Oh no,
Jesus,
Please,
this is
after you. No, please.
it's a bunch of
please,
yeah,
I
this is a bunch of
insist, after you.
introverts just going. No, I'll go into the bar last. You guys go ahead. Jesus.
No,
go
you. No,
first,
you.
please. I insist.
Look, we all know who the true introvert is. It's Rayla.
Standing there awkward.
No, that's antisocial at this point.
Alright,
God
hold on.
damn.
Everyone chill,
Alright.
because yeah, you're all up here against a very like, tense sort of thing, where the forgot what's the name of your Mon Chéri, the mech
Yeah.
kind of picks up Doc.
I'm gonna engage maximum sensitivity on my fingers so that'll crush like bone.
and just like yeah, no,
It's
you
like a-
can't
it's like
escape
a-
this hiker. This
No,
like, giant
look
fucking
at me.
mech.
What's gonna happen?
pick you up.
If I'm put in the mech doesn't move. The mountain that never moves, it will stay there until Rayla gets in the entrance.
No, it's fine. Like
Yeah.
Fleer is more
Stay inside
concerned
for
that
the-
you're outside. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's gonna move you,
Yeah. You,
the pilot,
yeah,
into
the
your
pilot
mech.
cannot leave the tank. For fuck's sake.
Yes, exactly. This is Valkyria Chronicles all over again.
Get inside the fucking mech, Shinji. I mean, Doctor. Fuck's sake. Get in the
So, wait. Okay, so as this is happening, then it's been a couple of minutes. Hopefully, you've told your the squad that went ahead of you that you're going to be waiting for one more friend.
Yeah, we're missing one more.
Okay, so they've been
We're
updated
gonna
on
give
that
him
at the very
the
least.
talk.
Yeah. So
I do not move. The little mountain hunkers down. She takes
Yeah.
the message, like noted, but doesn't move from the spot in the entrance.
Yeah, perfect. So you're in your mech,
The-
but you're
the mountain
you're
plants its
planted,
ass on the
planted like a
ground.
tree on this
Yup.
open hole. All
A
right,
booty
excellent.
covers the hole.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. So as this is happening, then I'm just waiting around for a little bit. After a couple of minutes, how does Rayla like enter?
I mean,
What kind of
Ray-
difference are you making?
Rayla's like turned off everything again so she can move around without being detected on electronics and stuff like that. And stealth suit's still turned on, and she's like as you said, she was probably on the top thing, so she's probably heading towards the same sort of direction they were heading, and like they said stadium, so she's figured out sort of like what looks like a stadium and starts
We're
heading
given coordinates, so hopefully we're following those.
given coordinates. Yeah, probably took the coordinates down, like looked at where they were first and then turned everything off.
Yeah. Good.
Probably still would have taken a bit of time to get out of the
Hold on. Yeah.
spire to because there's probably still a whole bunch of drones around the spire.
Oh yeah, no, they're still drones. Again, the drones around here are kind of because they are drones, they don't need to rest. So
Yep.
there's always at least a squad kind of like flying around. Some of them are not the tanks you've encountered. Some of them are just like scouting drones. It looks like they're much smaller and they have like floodlights and all of that good stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah. For Rayla then, so yeah, you arrive. Are you still stealth then? So no one sees you?
Is someone sleeping?
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, he fell asleep? Okay, we're gonna mute him. Very
Oh,
no.
Mute, mute, mute.
Oh no.
I'm like hearing
Yeah,
snoring. I'm
who
like,
can contact this guy? Yeah, who can contact
Oh,
him?
I
'Cause,
mean,
yeah,
I
I'll
can
just
call.
mute him.
I could call
necessary.
him on Discord to see if that wakes them up.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll
Alright,
mute
I'm
him.
going in.
Yeah, we've muted.
bless
I'll
this
just
man.
say we've muted you.
Bless
Hold
this
on.
man.
Yeah. Oh God. I wonder what time it is.
I will tell you right now, this is like, oh my god, this is giving me Pathfinder flashbacks. Oh,
Yeah.
oh! He's always been an old man. He's always been an old man. Holy
That's so
shit.
funny, dude.
Yeah. So I
So
muted him.
funny.
No.
Oh.
Don't out him. It's all good.
What?
Alright.
No, he just has a cold. What do you mean?
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
not
just
big deal.
cool.
Anywho, let's get back to the game.
He's got a dry throat.
but yeah, as Rayla's making her way, she is going building to building just in case. Like, if she does actually find survivors along the way, then she can try and bring them. But she is trying to make haste to the stadium.
You do see signs of people who were here. Presumably, the soldiers have already like extracted them too. So you can see there are a bunch of beddings that have been like left behind. There's a bunch of like torn clothes from previous survivors. So it seems like they're all congregating into the stadium
Yep.
for safety. As you arrive, you can see your entire crew is standing in front of a like a ground, and
We miss
you're
you
like,
so much, bro.
yeah, and then
You aren't seeing her at the moment.
Yeah, you can see the mechs.
Yep.
But you're even through the mechs, you can feel there's some sort of tension in the air. Just looking at the mechs in front of you, even without seeing the people inside them, you can.
Yeah,
There's
it's
an
purple
air of
menacing
like,
aura.
yeah, there's like a like that anime aura thing where you can determine.
It's
like
me is just like, I want to go back and help
Yeah.
the other survivors instead of deal with this stuff. But it's also like,
My mech is right there, and I need it.
so
yeah. You're still invisible because you wanted your stealth suit.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
she is gonna make her way across, because there's probably still drones like scoping about the stadium
yeah.
itself. So, like she's gonna get to just before the mechs before turning off the stealth suit.
Alright, so everyone, you just see Rayla kind of shimmer out of nowhere in front of you.
We've been spotted! Crunch.
Yeah. Immediately like lights her up. No. No.
God, that'd be the scariest thing. It's just like,
Small, barely consequential creature. So yeah, what do you say, Rayla? Meet back up with your crew.
I'm back.
We've seen Rayla, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you see her now because
Okay,
she turned off the stealth suit.
I will the opening of this is what happens. Mountain hasn't moved for a while. It's still a menacing towering thing. And then it slowly starts to lift up. Turn around. Ass first because that's where the door is. Opens.
Yes, it is.
It's basically get in here. Opening of ass.
Inside the mountain or like
Cover.
into
I'll
the
cover Rayla as she
mountain.
moves.
Hold on.
Inside
Yes,
the
Rayla?
mountain.
Yeah. The mountain is basically opening its basically like its bay
Ass.
doors. Yeah, at the back. Rayla, and you're being told to get in it instead of to your mech. How do you respond?
Is my mech there? Or is it already
your mech is
down?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's there. Again,
barrel
everyone's out. Yeah.
You see your own mech's barrel pointed at you? Hey, Rayla.
I can get into my mech. Thank you for bringing it. Shall we get them to safety before any of the drones find this spot opening?
Yeah, you're gonna dismount. The Death's Head mech opens, but yeah, what's the doc doing?
How does the communication thing? Is it through comms?
Oh well,
Radio comm?
she turned off her stuff now, so you can all talk via comm. She's back on your network.
Oh, there's like silence from the dock. But she does send a private message to Niles to like on board the mountain, so that parang no one's gonna know parang like basically leave Rayla's mech and she actually calls it Rayla's mech and then
Is it all
head on over.
pixelated and all that?
Leave Rayla's mech. Join get in the mountain. Let's go.
Alright. He'll hop out. And like you see Niles is basically Warframe get out and then walk down the Death's Head to mountain and then get in.
Yeah, great. Popcorn, great. So all of you are now in your respective mechs, and
it slams the door like as soon as like there's no word going towards Rayla, no response to what she said. It's just like the openings. It's almost make it sound like she turned around, opened her door, like, oh, I can go in my mech, thank you. Ignores her and just gets Niles.
Yeah.
It's like she opened her ass for Niles and not.
Jeez, that's taken out of context. Alright.
Oh wait, wait!
I
meant the bay
exactly.
I like to think in like the kind of like
so you're
in the
taken out of
cockpit.
context. Somebody
No.
clip that, please.
No,
I
please,
see
I want to see.
fails.
Uh-oh.
No.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
All of you are now
We'll
in
get
your
a clip
mechs.
sometime.
Yeah, get a
I like to think in the front of mountain, like in the cockpit, if there's just like this dark spot where the doctor is sitting and Niles is like, I don't know if I should
Alright.
approach the front.
Okay, excellent. So, all of you are now here and jump down into this hole. It's not very deep, and you can see the soldiers also like waiting and saying, "Is everything okay?" Hold on,
All
let me keep
Lancers
that.
are accounted for.
Yeah, let's just keep that guy up so you can like look at his face. All right. So they lead you down through the tunnels on the way to the stadium. The tunnels are a bit of a tight fit for a size 2 mechs because it was not this place. Again, as I mentioned, does not have that technology yet, but it is at least big enough that the the bigger mechs can crawl in like underwards. I believe hiker is a or mountain is a quadruped anyway, so it's easy for to like crawl here, but your mech Fleur is a bit more humanoid, so you're kind of crawling on the ground. This is not what your mech was built for, so
No,
it's very
my
awkward.
pink tab's being scratched. That's okay.
Looks like we're crawling.
Okay.
I'll use my Argonaut shield as like my sled bed. I'll lie on top of it, then just drag myself.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
No, we just get the winch cables and you wear hiker as a
Yeah, I was gonna
backpack.
say.
Yeah.
You could just dragged. Yeah, you can use your shield, place it on the ground, lie back on it, and have hiker like.
Yeah, just
tow you.
drag me, please.
Yeah.
Aw,
It's so much
lucky.
easier.
So
So
hold on.
much easier.
Link, yes, you wanted to do something?
Yeah, just small talk, trying to get to know them better.
Who would you be talking to? The main one or just a random soldier?
The main one, Ashwin, this guy.
Yes, Ashwin. So you try to strike up a conversation with Ashwin. Again, this is a tunnel, so there's a bit of echo. Once again, you're talking analog. Yeah, do you ask him stuff? Go ahead. What are you asking?
Like, how is their training? Like, technically that. how difficult it is?
Well, it's kind of difficult, but presumably yours are a bit intense, considering you
A bit old
All
school,
of you.
yes.
pilot those things.
That is true. I wasn't a lancer before all this. I was just a regular soldier, but I trained to be a lancer. Maybe you can
well,
too.
we don't have that technology quite yet. It was a bit of a surprise when your people came here to assist, but we are thankful for it. But we'll get through this first, and then we'll think about.
So there was no clear instruction or advice that there will be help coming?
Only from the Albatross, I believe. They seem to be working with the people from your union, and he seems to be a bit more like a tiny bit, not necessarily confused, but more just like not sure if that's what it's called.
I point over to
they-
Fleur. That guy.
Girl.
He's her. Yeah, I'm just calling her guy.
Okay.
He acts like a liaison of sorts.
Oh, let's see. So you're not with the Albatross as well? You
Well, we
from
are.
the-
Let's just say
Yeah.
our goals align for now.
Again, it's very subtle, but you can see him like narrow his eyes a bit, and he's thinking about asking you a specific question, but he looks around
And I'm waiting for it.
and like hears like there's a huge echo. Everyone's all probably like hearing this, and he kind of bites his tongue for a little bit. Says, interesting. Well, we'll talk more once we're safely inside.
All right.
So,
Stay safe.
yeah. And he does more of these battle signs, and everyone. You're just following them because they know the tunnels. The tunnel is very like straight. You only make like maybe one or two turns, but you're always clocking where the stadium is. And it seems like this place would be sort of like a tunnel for some sort of public transportation, and you guys are just using it because it's very covert. As you exit, you can finally see the inside. Let me get this guy first. And as you enter, you can see it opens up to a bigger. Oh, why are you not working? Hello. There you go. All right. So the interior is again huge. You've been to stadiums before, and you can see there are a lot of people here. So you all kind of ride up on your mechs. Are you going to be like dismounting this, or are you guys going to stay in your mechs the whole time you're in here? Because there's space for you, but I don't know what kind of image you want to project.
Like, there's space for us, right?
Probably
there's
best
enough space.
to dismount at least.
Yeah, I'll dismount if it's
Alright.
safe.
You leave them at what is essentially the station where this public transport would have like come in. So yeah, do all of you stay out of your mechs? I think one of you.
Niles doesn't have to.
Yeah, Niles doesn't have to.
No,
He's kinda
Niles
just walking
technically
around.
is the mech.
Yeah, Niles is just walking around in.
Is it possible for like the mech to like headpiece to fold in or something? We're like.
Oh,
able to
this
take
is
it
not
off?
a. It's already like. It's the most minimalist mech ever already. So
No.
trying to get rid of more of it. Yeah, no, it can't like fold up, unfortunately.
No, I was taking like the helmet part. If the helmet could. come
Oh,
off.
you just want to take the helmet off? Sure. That's fine.
So it's alright. So they can
Yeah.
see human face at least.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so everyone seems to be dismounting, putting a face to the to the monstrosities, to the metallic monstrosity. And yeah, again, you can see the interior is huge. This is a stadium, similar to what you guys fought in during those Lancer games. And yeah, it's they've kind of repurposed it for all of these people. There are a lot of people here. Some of them young, from like all sorts of different demographics. And Ashwin pipes up and says, "Okay, we're all here. These are the survivors. I presume you'll be staying with us for a bit until your friend comes back, or were your instructions?"
I would like to know what was the plan when it came to. So you've got everyone in the stadium, correct? You've had Molimok to support you. What was the plan aside from essentially waiting for help?
I've not been privy to that information. Choir is he, but he's an interesting sort, and you can speak to him if you'd like. But for now, I assume you understand this, but I'm a soldier, not a leader.
Then who would be the person in charge of this group then?
That would be the Albatross, your friend.
Okay.
And I've only seen once, and the rest of the time she's out there trying to find other survivors.
Do you have a head count of the survivors here?
1,300 at least. Apparently.
Yeah, roughly 1,300.
Bit grim, didn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I turn to who would be the closest to me, and I'll just say it to the group. What is our ship's capacity when it comes to carrying essentially civilians? Will we be able to accommodate 1,300 people?
I do not believe I could.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a well here. You have your the stats for the Black Gale.
I have it.
In case you forgot.
Yeah, I'm pulling. I immediately pulled it up. I was like, it can at least.
That's not a lot of space.
Yep,
Only caught him. Only 42 people. Right.
You forgot the last part of that. It says.
Robust, but overdue doesn't.
It says 42 guests in splendor and style.
I guess
so spacious.
Yes. If you remember, your staterooms are like huge.
Right.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
if we
can
cram
multiply that by
together-
double or triple, right? So what, 150 maybe?
Okay.
Maybe 200?
Yes, Link, you wanted to say something?
No. Same question. If not in style and comfort, would it fit the current population?
I'll have.
By estimate.
Yeah, I'll have your leader here. Do a roll for me. What kind of roll
Okay.
they get? Leo, I want you to do.
Logistics check.
Yeah, some sort of logistics thing. Oh, jeez.
Is there a way I can help them provide that information?
I guess, yeah, since you calculate stuff, I say you can give him advantage. You know what? This is very leadery. I'll let you roll leader inspire on this.
Okay. Let's see.
You have
And then
accuracy?
you have one accuracy. Sorry, advantage is not the right system for that.
Come on, 2d20 sounds pretty good to me.
No, it's accuracy. So, yeah, go ahead, roll that for me, Leo. We'll see. I think you have a +2. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, there.
And,
Quickly,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
blind.
Oh
Right.
wow! Oh, roll on.
Wait,
Oh no, it doesn't matter if you roll
D6, yeah.
accuracy or not. But yeah, it's still it's still pretty good. So 11. You are able to technically yes. Actually, it would be you could theoretically because of like staterooms, the guest rooms, and whatnot. Maybe quadruple the amount of people that you could take in. And
Okay.
at least for like the rooms themselves. Some of the that's for like the guest rooms. However, you do have other things like the storage and all of that. It's a big ship, honestly. I believe I mentioned it was. What did I say? How
The
many
broom
stories
closet
would
was
it be
very
for a
big.
building? Yeah, broom closet was sort of big. It's 113 meters, so it's roughly like an 11 floor building or 11-story building. So there's a lot of space aside from the guest rooms, but the problem is, if you're not in a room specifically for living, it would be hard to, stay
Another
safe.
question.
You'd be jostled all around. Yes, Link?
Will it be safe though? Will
Yeah,
the travel be safe if we're doing?
Yeah, that's the problem.
evasive
If you,
maneuvers and all that.
yeah, for example, if at the very least, roughly 160-ish evacuees could be safe in hard maneuvers. But if you're filling up your ballroom, I don't think you got rid of your ballroom, right?
No, we didn't get rid of
You did not. You
anything.
kept it. Yeah. So if you were to keep for example, the ballroom, most of it is vertical space because it's a ballroom. If you were to cram a lot of people on it, you could fit a good 200, maybe 300 more in there. But
You can stack
if you
them.
do any, but if you do any hard maneuvers, they will start flying around and. Yeah. So, yeah, you could fit a lot of people. Problem is, any sudden moves and they will be pasted on the wall or the ceiling.
Is that guaranteed that
floor.
they're gonna die, or are they just gonna have broken bones and a concussion?
I don't know. Only one way to
It's
find out.
Yeah.
That's to us, like, blow up everyone. We come back and it's all blood.
Last
red
question.
walls.
Can the
Yes.
ship come down here?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could,
probably.
but I believe you made sure it was out of the way so that it wouldn't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
seen.
Yeah. But it can, right?
Theoretically, yes. Wait, no. I don't think it's. Hold on, let me double check something. 'Cause I don't think it's rated for like in-atmo travel. It can go
Yeah.
in and out of a planet,
That's
but
what
it
I
can't
mentioned.
fly. Oh no, yes it can because you
Because I remember
basically
we
flew it
had,
over
like, a
here.
cargo thing. We had
Yeah.
a
You
cargo
flew it
ship.
over here, so
Rigged.
theoretically it could, but it will attract a lot of attention because it's a ship. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
so
these
that's
are
all of your.
chances.
Yeah, that was like a huddle you guys all did. Ryuji. Sorry, Leo.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Leo and Drifter were like, conversing, trying to like calculate stuff, and that's all the info you got from your huddle. Unless you have any more questions.
Hmm.
I guess there's this thing for me where it's like we're trying to bring them to the base up top, right? Or like, why are we moving them from this to outer space? Like, is there a place for them to stay and be safe? Because as far as I know, there's the one up there is for, I forgot the name of the group.
Oh, the Onyx.
No, not that's not the enemy, right? The one who sought for help, the one with the base.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, the
Union Navy. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, so yeah, the Union Navy has a small base, right? But like, how are we sure that if we move the civilians there, they're safe with the Union Navy?
Again,
That's
your
just an
mission
assumption
was
that
to
we're gonna have to,
your mission was to
accept.
evacuate them, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys didn't ask like whether there
Simple
were.
delivery.
I don't-
mission.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
To be fair, as Mercs, I'm pretty sure this is like way above our pay grade to be asking who's the morally right when it comes
Yeah.
to the people.
I mean, it would
we're
be
But
unfair
also-
for Doctor.
No,
Hold on.
it's more. It's less about
yeah,
that,
Mars,
but
go ahead.
it's just more like that's a thought that would cross the doctor's mind because there would be a back and like her plan is not the whole grab the people and move, is getting them in the appropriate amount of numbers. How much back and forth can we risk Is there something where we
there
can
we
do a
are.
distraction on the side? Because, and we have to make sure at the what point can we exploit the going back and forth before somebody notices it'll go to the Union Navy. And of course,
Yep.
it's always going to have that moral concept of, are the civilians safe for the Union Navy because the Union Navy's been avoiding the Onyx? Can they get the people to another portal station to safety out of this particular ring?
Again, as
All valid questions.
yes, they're very valid questions. Unfortunately, you did not have the option you had now before, so.
I was gremlin brain, but
Well,
okay,
no.
but
That's kind of on purpose as well, since, as I mentioned, you did not get. Yeah, you did not get
we
enough
can just tackle those
information.
questions one at a time as a group too.
Yeah, because you're here now, so you can do your.
We're team huddling basically.
But simplifying the mission, it's just a fetch mission. Fetch,
yeah, but can we go back
minutes.
and forth, knowing the specs that putting them in the not safe?
Theoretically,
We can put like 450. There's like 1,800, right? Or like if we can do
1,300 last.
1,300. If we can safely at least do this in 3 trips or 2, just so that we wouldn't harm the people that would get dislodged, like make sure they're secure. We can secure the 500 people back and forth. Just how much of back and forth can we risk?
It's pretty clear that we need to fend off whatever.
Maybe we can
alarm
cause a
system
distraction.
goes off.
My argument with that be is that if we're making 2 trips, you're basically risking like the ship twice.
Yeah. Yay!
And you're also
your new ship.
Yeah, and the thing is, remember, we're going into orbit, right? We're gonna have to fend off the pirates. We're gonna have to contact the Union Navy. We're gonna have to do that trip twice. We're gonna have to re-enter the atmosphere again.
We'll be fending the 2 fronts, like
the Onyx.
Yeah.
too.
Atmo
So
and
for,
at
like,
space.
This is
as Fleer thinking, it's
this
better
is significantly more complicated than your previous.
it's rather we bunch them all up into one ship. Yeah, they're gonna have broken bones, fine, but it's better that they have broken bones than the entire ship perishing, and then we're leaving 500 civilians and then an untold amount of Lancers in the ground without a means to extract.
And we'll make sure to leave the soldiers instead of civilians. Because they can defend themselves.
Oh yeah. Hey man, like it's a battle, you know.
Yeah.
Mars,
that way
Mars, you
sometimes.
wanted to say something? Hold on, Mars.
Oh no. That's about. I'm listening to all arguments. Okay.
With the
Alright.
1300
that's
GM.
Fleer's argument. That's what she would say.
How many are soldiers with the 1300? Are these all civilians?
You've not done a head count yet. As far as you know, the
Oh yeah,
squad
that's
that
why I
you-
was asking.
Yeah, you've
that's
not
what
done
we're
that yet.
yeah.
You're literally at the lip of this thing, still
ask-
talking about this stuff. But I will say that at
Can
least, at the
we
very
ask
least,
my
the squad
soldier
that you're. Sure. I'll say that you're able to ask Ashwin about
Ashwin,
this.
get in here and
Yeah.
pipe in. We're in.
Alright, so I will say, Ashwin, you kind of call him over. He was like about to leave to let you guys, huddle. But as you call his name, he like turns back and, yep. How can I help you?
Yeah, of the
We need a
1300,
head
how many are
count.
soldiers? Could you do a
Yeah.
head count?
Oh, right. We did quite have it myself. He looks around and like kind of sighs. Seems to be very reluctant regarding something. You can't get a good read on his face. Now that you're, actually looking at him, he does seem very young, or young-ish at the very least. And he motions to like one of the other soldiers that's like far away. And, he puts out another finger and he remembers, oh, we're safe here. And he says, bring in the just bring her. And
Sure.
that soldier's eyes like are taken aback a little bit and goes to find someone. Apparently, he says, we have someone who's made census of the people in this place, but
Nice.
it'll take a while to find her.
Does it include the number of able-bodied men, women, and children?
Yes, it should. She's although depending on whether we can trust her information, leaves a lot to be desired. She is a praetor after all.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Different societal rank.
yeah.
Yeah, we're getting the drama here.
Yeah. Don't worry. I want to know how many of you actually paid attention to the doctor or the professor when he was giving a rundown of the like the class system or the caste system on this place.
Link wasn't.
I clearly think I did because
yeah.
Hold on. Yes, Drifter.
I know I did. There was like there was a purple, red, yellow.
Yeah. Okay, so you at the very least, I just want to know how much attention your characters paid.
I
when,
paid attention, and that's how I was like, that's a different societal class.
Okay.
I can't remember if they're the red or purple ones. They sound like
no
the red
worries.
one.
I'm not going to quiz you on that. I just want to know who paid attention. So,
I asked the questions and literally got the professor to explain the cast.
Yeah, exactly. So you'd be the one who paid attention the most. The Praeta would be the ones that are colored red, and they are considered. They called it without sounding too weird. They have disabilities basically. That's what the Praeta caste are.
Once the class system is re-explained again, you'll hear Leo. Oh, since he wasn't paying attention before.
Oh yeah, because you were there.
Yeah, Niles pulls out his data slate and like little colors and like, okay, this one's this color, that one's this color.
Good. So Niles is going to like give Leo like a crash course on like the caste system of this. Okay. So as he talks to you, again, he's also waiting. So, make yourselves comfortable, I guess. I could have my.
One last thing.
Yes.
For your soldiers, could you also do a check on your munitions?
Oh, well, munitions are low.
Heavy weapons?
We need to have a count.
Of course. Who would you like me to send that info to? Or what if you want to join me for an online
I could join you. I could help out.
Very well. And he kind of leads you away, and then he's going to go away now for a little bit with Link towards what is essentially like their supplies. So is anyone else following, or are you all staying here? Because the soldier will be back here because this is where he was.
We need to get the information out.
Yeah. So, if you want, this is now your intel gathering phase. Spread out. Stay in one place. What do you want to do? Let's start with. I already know what Link is going to do. Let's have Floor. Yeah, Floor, you're going to stay, right?
How many people are staying? Just a quick check.
We're asking
We're just gonna
you.
say. I'm just gonna.
No, it's okay. Because Floor wants to be basically, basically like a sentinel in this case.
Yeah,
so she's going to just go along with the group since she's the newest one. I guess I should start with someone else then. Rayla then. What are you going to do, Rayla?
Activate cloak.
Do I still feel like that Eugene's like staring daggers at Rayla?
Oh yeah,
Eugene!
Oh my god, first name basis.
Wow.
Oh god, I wanna.
Wow.
I've heard that name for so long.
I would like to know if Rayla goes like, is Eugene? Like, you calling me Eugene? You got that
The
right.
GM needs to. Damn it, my stealth check is like 6.
Everyone's now watching.
Yeah, there
No,
is still
I'm gonna
some
look
tension
at-
in the air. Oh, how about this? Let me ask then. The doc, Eugene, and Ray, are you yeah, what are both of you gonna do? Are you gonna stay behind? What's going on here? We'll have-
There's definitely like a tension, and assuming that the conversation of like she's gonna go over at least with Leo and Niles in a sense on and try to like go over the paperwork with the specs of the ship on how to make it as safe as possible. Because like she's pissed at two people right now. Colette, because of the fact that at telling a doctor at the expense of broken bones to get the safety is never something she wants to happen. Like the least minimal thing of like how do we make the ship safe for this many people if we're forced to. So it's like her blood is like boiling. She's never felt this much emotions and tension in a moment that it's not panic anymore, it's rage. It's feminine rage. So it's so it's like she's pissed at Colette. She has some words, but she understands like this is a person coming from a combat standpoint, and then there's her who's seeing it from a medical and safety standpoint. So she talks to the leader instead and ignores the combat guy for now. Like, go ahead, combat girl, go ahead, do what you want. I'll talk to Leo first. All this time, there's initial like not looking at Rayla, but every time their eyes meet, there's just this intense loathing and rage. She doesn't say anything, and if like no words are uttered, but clearly if it's like whether or not Rayla understands social cues, this woman is pissed at you.
Oh,
It's spelled out.
she knows what
So,
she knows what the pissed person looks like.
She's Rayla's very experienced in this. So I do want to know then. So you are going to be staying, or are you trying to like gather info somewhere else?
I'm gathering info with Leo wherever Leo may be going on like first the ship and how we can make it safe. If there's a way, there's a way to contact the crew or look for information on the ship. If the spaces we're using, what resources do they have in this area to kind of pad, like if there's a way we can do like harnesses to attach them, to swing them around, like something, try to make it more safe.
Yeah, alright. So you and Leo will do that. I'll ask Nonary then. Nonary, what are you doing? Still not there. I've muted you, but I don't know if you can hear us. Is he still not there? Yeah, can someone call him or something? Yeah.
I'll go back in.
Hold on.
Wait.
Let me just check.
No more.
Unmuted him, so hopefully when he's back, he'll be able to respond. Okay, Leo.
Has he responded to you privately?
No, there's no response yet. Nope.
Oh, he's probably dead.
One of you
messaged the Discord, right?
He messaged it earlier, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. So yeah, you guys can like contact while I'm going down the line. So Leo, Doc is going to be with you. What are you doing? He's going to be following you.
Probably going to be staying close in the vicinity to not stray too far away from where we all kind of have our this parting point or parting point, so that we all kind of know where to congregate again once we're done with gathering our info.
Sure. So both you and the doc are going to be doing basically just inventory for yourselves and what they have here, and staying in a familiar spot at the very least.
Right.
So you're going to be the rendezvous point. Perfect. How about Drifter? What are you doing? Drifter? Uh-oh.
I realized I was muted.
Sorry, Niles. Sorry, you're on foot, so Niles.
Niles. Well, no, I'm not. I'm technically still in my mech.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Jeez. Forget it. Yeah. Drifter, what are you doing?
So I'm going to go back to our mech to assess damages and stuff.
Okay, maintenance,
because I know I can do field repair with Black Thumb.
That does not. That only. I believe that only. Let's see.
Because I can technically black rodeo a mech even though it's off. If correct.
What does field repair do? Can you prop that
It
one
lets
too?
me. Hold on.
I
where
think
is-
that just. I believe that just removes a status or condition. I don't know if that
Let
actually.
me
fixes
see
stuff.
if that
Yeah.
does anything.
But
I don't know if
yeah,
that actually...
read up on like what you're going to do, because I don't know your skills, and I'll move to someone else, and then we'll come back to you. Rayla, what are you doing? You can feel the.
She's
the
going
death
to
glare.
avoid the anger tension that's going on right now, until it calms down at least a bit. So she's gonna be searching around, listening. She wants to find out if there's any sort of I forget the other group's name, but the Ionic group. If there is any types like that have infiltrated the.
Ooh, you're doing your scouting mission. Okay.
And
I don't know if.
Stealth.
Yeah. I do want to confirm something. You've only ever met one, as far as you know. You've only ever been introduced to one person from the Ascendancy, Onic Ascendancy. That's your doctor.
Mm-hmm.
The hot doctor that you left on your ship, your chief of surgery.
Well, I was eating a grape. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the one you know, and yeah, what are you basing it on?
It's more of like
you've never seen an Onic person before, aside from that.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen an Onic person before, but I know how civilians work. If someone's like trying to, I don't like Rayla won't know if they're actually Onic, but if she finds like people probably like sneaking out or trying to, because judging by how they are, they're probably not trying to send out messages and stuff like that from the stadium.
Okay. Yeah, so you're looking for like general, just like infiltrators and stuff. Okay. Got it.
So.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have a goal for that later. But for now, let's say doing your thing. As this happens, let's go to. Let's go to Link, because you were the first one who did the thing. Just get the right place here. Okay. So, Ashwin will lead you down a tunnel as well. It's similar to the tunnel you kind of went in, but this one is a tad smaller. So, and it's, like a level below. And it's kind of like a long-ish hallway. So it will take time for you to get there. Do you want to ask questions on the way, or just staying in silence until you get to their armory?
No, I will keep chatting with him. Like, how did you find this safe space?
Again, he looks at you. He's got hesitation in his eyes. Says, "Before I answer that, can I confirm something?
Okay.
You're mercenaries, correct?"
Sorry, what was that?
Mercenaries.
I would say yes.
I
You hate
apologize.
mercenaries?
I don't trust mercenaries. Anyone who fights for the sake of money can be easily swayed.
Well, we're fighting for you.
Yes, for now. If the Onyx provide you with more incentive or a sweeter deal, then
I don't think that will happen. I don't think my companions would like that. They have a very high, very good moral compass, I would say.
I noticed you didn't include yourself.
Oh, I do what they do. I'm just part of the group.
Are you lying or are you like telling the
I'm-
truth? Just
You
over
know-
the table, yeah.
You know my character, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still not like unsure whether you're actually going. Yeah,
No,
are
I'm not
you
lying.
lying?
I'm not lying.
No, you're not. Okay, so well, he doesn't know that. I just wanted to know.
Okay.
Okay. He does see you. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you're all like kitted out with your swords and your guns and all of that stuff because you're on
Yeah,
foot.
we're on foot.
Yeah. Okay. So he does see that you at least look like a soldier. So he leads you into this room. It's an old storage room because again, this is a freaking stadium. It's one of the various storage rooms in this place. It's big. Mostly, what's in there seems to be food. There's some rations, but there are also like actual, like Lunchables, sort of like packed lunches and stuff. There's no fresh fruit or anything like that because that would be
There's a
gone
soldier.
immediately.
There's someone guarding this, right? There's someone.
Yes, on the inside there would be someone. And in fact, as you enter, he actually does like a like a knock, like a specific knock, in order for someone to know that it's essentially like a passphrase as well,
Got it.
or a pass knock. And I believe you were asking about munitions.
Yeah.
You kind of have to get into like the deeper parts of the storage, it seems, and they've made sure to that off as well with another set of like soldiers. And as they see Ashwin, they do a salute. And then once you
And you
go
said
in,
there are rations here as well, right?
yes,
Could I also ascertain how many days they have, out with the rations?
I would say maybe a little under a week.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
bad news.
Yes. Well, again, this wasn't meant for.
I know,
a stadium is usually for like just one event, not a not a place to live, especially during this situation. But yeah, as you move then to the back, you can see there are like weapons. Unfortunately, they're not. They're stored properly, but they are a bit worn. A little bit, they're a bit worn out because it's there's an invasion and stuff. They do
And-
seem to have.
What do they have? What weapons do they have?
You see the same weapon in there that Ashwin usually carries and the rest of the soldiers that you saw, which is just basically the equivalent of like a scar in the real world.
Okay.
And there are like
Explosives. and-
there are caches of like ammunition to one side and explosives. You can see there are like what you assume to be like grenades, high explosive grenades, and there's just a lot of ranged weaponry, sort of sort of like what a modern, aka our military in this universe would have. Just a bit more worn out and slightly futuristic.
So they have some form of timed, like a C4 or.
Oh, you
mines,
wanted
all
that. You don't see any like plastic explosives or like a
Just-
time
just
bomb or anything like
grenades.
that.
Okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
do see some grenades because I believe
Ooh, this will be tough. Okay.
because C4 would imply some sort of like incursion, right? Whereas the supplies here seem to be more of a, like they're. It seems to be more of like a defense thing. I know,
Okay.
grenades, but those could be used for defense. That can like clear stuff.
And with what we can see here, would it equip how many soldiers or people?
I will say, with the fire squad that you saw that Ashwood had, roughly 12 people that he had in his squad, or if that's what they consider a squad, it could outfit maybe like, 24 of them. Yeah, so 24
Just
times 12.
24?
Yeah. Yeah, 24 times 12. 24 squads. Sorry, yeah. So 24 times 12.
Oh,
I can't
okay,
do quick
okay.
maths,
I was
yeah.
like afraid. It's
Sorry.
just 24.
Damn, we just have
No,
a
no,
platoon
no.
of soldiers
Yeah, sorry.
to defend
Yeah,
this
I should have.
place.
I should have added the word squad there. Yeah, so 24 squads. So
24
24 times
squads?
12. I can't do quick math.
288.
200-ish.
themselves with 24.
Yeah, that's almost 300.
288. Yeah.
288. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it could outfit.
So we have six platoons. That's
Okay, okay.
Any other questions before we move back to the group?
Yeah. Basically, I'll be asking Ashwin, how's the morale for your squad
Wow.
and for all the soldiers in general? How are you guys feeling?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Are you guys hopeful that you will win this conflict?
Hope. We're soldiers. We don't hope. We do.
Yes, but you'll be more effective if you're inspired.
I don't know how soldiers in the Union usually are, but here we're always inspired. We fight for a higher cause, and we do it well.
And do you think the men, the survivors, who are not soldiers, could fight alongside you if there's a need for it?
They shouldn't. They are not Asuras. They have their own role. Stay away from combat.
I know you have this system of yours, but you are in combat, so
That does not change our roles. Again, he seems to be a bit cross at the fact that you
I know.
specifically mentioned that, and
I don't really care
We are
about the caste
soldiers.
system.
yeah, of course, but they do. No, they have their roles. We have ours. We fulfill it to the best of our abilities.
Right? And how many soldiers do you have again?
I would say we have currently. I believe I only have at least 6, maybe 7 squads. Sorry.
So you have more equipment than the number of squads you have, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just checking. We might need all of them when we start moving people.
Of course, we'll bring it. And if you need some supplies, you're free to take what you need.
Oh, I know the location now, so I can direct people here if needed.
Next.
But we'll have to go to the war room again, and I have to tell them my findings.
Very well. Okay.
All right. See you around, Ashwin.
Yes. See you around.
sorry to the DM.
Yes.
I was going to say that after hearing what everyone's doing, what do you call it? Fleer, I will basically stay with Leo. I need
Yeah,
as
no
the
problem.
information starts flowing in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because all 3 of you. So you, Doc, and Leo will be staying behind, waiting for the contact, and that's actually to next. Just bring you guys back to the thing. Interior. So the soldier, the other Asura, has brought in Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, keep talking.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I thought I was doing something wrong. That's the thing. All right, so all of you, or the three of you, see a woman with, again, just very like, oh, hold on. Ah, okay. Don't worry. For now, we'll have like the conversation. Actually, no. Let's have yours first, because. Oh yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay, good. The timing of this is gonna have to be like weird. All right. So, a person comes in. Again, it's a woman. With like.
Rob. Rob's back.
Is he?
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay. Hi. I'm back. I've unmuted you, thankfully. It's okay. It's okay. If you're not feeling well, you don't force yourself. Jeez. Yeah. Let me just continue this, and we can.
Yeah.
Right
Sorry.
now. No problem. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine now.
We
It's
heard
okay.
you snoozing earlier.
Don't tell me that. Jeez. Chill. Okay. It's okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a little bit, anyways. First off, let's go back. Once again, the soldier brings in like a lady. She's wearing like a coat, like a very like thick sort of coat. And you can see on her above her right breast there is the symbol of the Coronish Federation. Well, this time it's colored red. And more importantly, you can see her eyes are pure white. So, these are like. There's no what do you call it? Like iris. The iris, the pupil, they're like clouded over, white. And on her hands, there seems to be some sort of like device, and she fans it out, and then she like while it's out. And she comes right next to you, and the soldier takes his leave, and she comes in and says, "Greetings, I am Diana Dealtink. The Asura, told me you'd need information." She looks at the three of you. It's like,
Greetings, Diana. My name is Fleur, loyal wing of the Albatross. And I wait for everyone else to introduce themselves, of course.
yeah. Leo and Hiker. You see this person next to you. What are you doing?
Give a slight bow to them, just like half bow basically, and say, "Hello, I am Leo, and we are here to help in any ways we can."
But in order for us to be able to
how about
help
the
you
doc?
effectively, we need
Hold on.
information.
Yes. Let's have the doc. Are you a hiker? No. Darn it.
Oh, in this
Yeah.
moment, no worry. Like in this moment, like she has a serious, like she's still the stony face as everything's happening. Does she notice Rayla leaving the room?
Yes, Rayla would already be like leaving your. And it seems like she has like a determination in her eyes. It's the same look you see where you see on her when she goes like scouting.
Oh,
Like her usual
it's just
scouting
this.
face.
You see like this look of like this tilt of the, you know, the kind of that tilt, like in that moment of, is she going to or not? Like,
Yeah, she is leaving.
and then as they're leaving, she's actually, as the, like, assuming there's a door or something in that, or is there a
it's
door, or
like a
is it just
station? So yeah, sure. Like a way that she's about to like leave, and yeah.
She looks at everyone and goes, "Leo, you know what I need to ask regarding excuse me, like she's gonna excuse herself, and you just see her make a beeline to where Rayla's going.
Okay, that will be that'll be the climax of this. So that
Yep.
for now we shall talk to both Leo and yeah. So you just see as Rayla leaves the room, the doctor, the good doctor, Dr. Camry, bolts towards the. She doesn't even say anything. It seems she just runs out towards the door after Rayla. So it's now just Leo and Floor looking at this person. And,
I motion to Diana. I motion to you. Please, TL, take the stage.
Okay. As you like motion, she does not acknowledge any of your non-verbal stuff. But yeah, she is standing there with her hand out still.
I'm going to gently take her hand and find a chair for her to sit on.
She pulls it back as you move closer. Please, do not touch. It's sensitive.
No touching. Oh, sensitive. Oh,
technology.
Okay.
As you can see, I am blind. This allows me. I'm not sure if your union has this technology, but it allows me to send out sort of a sonar. You can see vaguely where everyone is.
Apologies, Diana. Would you prefer to sit?
I prefer
this would be a lengthy conversation.
I have work to do, so please ask your questions quickly. So the two of you can ask questions you want. Yep. Go ahead.
How quickly would we be able to get the populace of this place moved?
Do you want like the wait? We say speed, like how fast you can like move them around?
Yeah, to like try and have somewhat of an expeditious way to move these people into the ship when we're ready for it, at least.
Well, I believe your albatross friend said that they would be coming up with a plan. One of the squires be just out helping everyone else. I'm not privy to those plans, and the way she says privy is very like pointed mostly at the like the soldiers. So okay. My information, mostly the census. I believe that's what they told me you needed.
Yes. We can go on with that then.
So, approximately 1/8 of those people here are like me. Praetor, I assume you understand what that means.
An accurate number, please?
I cannot give you an accurate number in real life.
That's fine, don't worry.
Because that's a lot of...
Okay. I know.
Yeah, so I will tell you 1/8 of the population. Yeah, I have to be vague about this because I don't want to like use specific numbers.
Don't worry.
What's the average number of the population?
Oh, you're not there. But
I'm doing math for you guys.
Yeah. Again, right now in here, like 1,300. Yeah, roughly 1,300 people, and then apparently like roughly 72 are soldiers, and then the rest, this is math that I'm not going to do. So I'm just gonna give you like vague numbers regarding this because I might change it.
That's alright.
Yeah, so basically, roughly 1/8 would be like the disabled. Yeah. Thankfully, it seems like there are no prisoners here, like Naraka. There are a bunch of like servant class that are already here, the Tyrian. There are devas, who are scholars, similar to the professor that you met earlier. Roughly, like, I would say, like a quarter for both
damn.
of those. But the most numerous would be like the commoners, the Manusya, the orange ones. They would be like the most numerous.
Does she
So
say
again, she
that
gives
with
you
any
specific
hint of
numbers, but I
hostility?
can't.
Yeah, it's alright. Does she, when she says the common people, does she say that with a hint of hostility, or is she just chill?
Oh no. She only seems to have like a bit of hostility towards
The soldiers.
the Asura. Then there were like
Okay.
the Deva. She's a bit servants as
Okay.
well, the Tyriag. But when she talks about Naraka
sorry, I'm just-
prisoners, she's more of a too bad that we don't have those kind of people here. And then the commoners, she's perfectly fine with it.
Okay. Man, like I'm just like trying to ascertain how much of an impact the whole class thing is going to be when we start evacuating. That's my concern.
That is
Like
the
from
puzzle.
from what from
Again,
the info that we can gather, right? From the info that we can gather,
Yes.
from what we've heard so
you
far,
have to.
from the
I
vibe.
have to like inform you real quick here. Mars kind of wants. Yeah, this is something that Mars kind of like hinted at. This is less of a mental puzzle. This is a social puzzle. So
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to understand.
love it.
That's why I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand
Go ahead.
how much of an impact of this. Because if they're gonna start being like, no, I go first because I'm this rank, I'm gonna start slapping faces.
From what the
Oh my
professor
God,
told
mood.
you, at the very least, when you talked with the professor, it
Yeah.
seems like hierarchy isn't necessarily a like a big thing. It's more just they have their own. What do you call this? They have their own roles in society, and they stick to that. Seems they have at least one other of like the cast that they sort of don't get along with.
Okay.
And it's up to you to find out what that is. I think it's clear that the Preta and the Asuras not get along well at all.
Right, so I'm gonna start making them shake hands in a minute.
Jeez.
Alright, no. Well, I'll have to find someone else to talk to about that, but that's fine. Numbers is our concern.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it. I mean,
Leo, do you have
I'd love
any
to- Leo,
questions?
anything else?
Yeah. Anything on your mind? If you want, I can skip you and then we'll come back to you later. But for now, do you have any other question?
May not be the most comfortable of travel, but it will be necessary if you would like to get out of this predicament. Just so that everyone is aware.
That would be optimal.
Sorry, I'm doing this in the
Wait,
background.
what the hell kind of math are you doing? Why is it?
I'm doing actual percentages and like 1/8 and stuff. So just leave me be.
Look, the numbers are like floaty.
What do the numbers mean?
Relax.
I will.
I
I'm
can't
just doing
kill
it
any
as
of them
you-
if you if you have me make
It's just
specific
an
numbers.
estimate.
Yeah, I just have an estimate for you. But in the
that's fine,
game, in the game, she gives you like specific numbers. But again, I don't want to like commit to that because I want to improv some in the future. So just relax with the numbers. Don't worry about
I was
that.
gonna say, sorry, as Leo asked, like, so do you want to get out of here like ASAP? And she's like, yeah, that was pretty cool. I would just like to bring up this whole thing. Well, in the event that we do evacuate, and we will make sure of that, everyone will be clamped together. Are you fine with that?
Personally, yes, I'm used to cramp living situations, so it is fine with me. Might have more problems with the meatheads. I'll the rest of us should be fine.
Reminds me again who these meatheads are, Triana?
The Asuras, the green ones. She points to
Oh.
her symbol. It's like,
Okay. Is there anything else that we need to be privy to when it comes to your people? We need to learn as much as we can when it comes to the relationships, so that when we evacuate, everything will be as smooth as possible. Not comfortable, but as fast and as smooth as we can.
alright, she'll give you a rundown of that. Basically, there's not much information she could provide you that you kind of don't already know. Again, there's no hierarchy, there's only roles, but some of them don't get along with each other. She doesn't specify who does or doesn't have any beef, but yeah, you can just tell from her tone her group dislikes, and that's mostly what you get. There's not anything
That's fine. That should
specific
be
than
it
that.
then. That's alright. Cool.
Okay, the last guy here is Leo. So again, nothing else, Leo. You're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good after that.
Okay, I want to move on to.
Oh wait, sorry. One
The
more
safety
thing.
precaution.
I'm
The
really
safety
sorry.
precautions awareness. Have you guys asked that for on behalf of the doctor, please? Just because the doctor's not gonna be there, please. Leo, please.
Hey,
Leo.
you're not there. You're not there.
Yeah.
You're not there.
No, I did ask. I did declare though. I did declare on the meetup that we were gonna talk about safety harnesses and shit. Like,
Yeah, supplies.
The doc, the doc declared and then just left to chase
Yeah, I
after
know.
Raylan.
Yeah, I know.
That's okay.
I'll let
Leo
Leo take care of it.
Okay, chill, everyone. Jesus. Okay.
I was gonna say, look, before anything,
you're in
women,
Floor.
children,
Yeah, Floor.
the elderly, and the wounded, because those are gonna be first priority. An inventory, basically, of the high priority people that we're gonna need to shove inside the ships first.
We are meeting up after everything, right? So we can
Yeah,
just
you are
talk
going to
Yeah,
meet
yeah,
up.
during that
Yeah,
time.
you can talk about that.
Because
but
that's the whole thing.
I believe. Okay, Mars. I'll say that's that behind. What specifically was it? Because I kind of forgot what it is you were trying to.
I declared it before when you were asking how the meetup was, who was going with who. I was discussing with Leo at least specifics on how to make the ship and the information on how to make the ship a lot safer, harnesses and stuff like that. If just wanted to double make sure that at least
Right
because
now
you
we're-
ask any questions. Yeah.
Right now we're
so-
kind of
Leo,
right now
go
we're
ahead.
kind of talking with a blind person that might not know that information.
And no, I mean, it's not about the blind person. It's you as the leader with the crew we have, with the resources of the other people, not just the person, of how much can we use whatever they have on this particular thing to make harnesses. Try to make
Person
the
I'm
impact a lot less.
In my mind, the person we're talking to right now wouldn't know
Yeah,
that.
this is probably the wrong
information. I
person
can-
because this
I
was
was-
more of a body, like a head count sort of.
Yeah,
person.
it's I know, but that's okay.
Right, you know,
Like I was
write it
just
down.
trying to
Yeah.
address. I was
Write it
trying to
down
address
so it's
that
easier to.
this is a doctor to Leo. Ignore
okay.
the fucking person. It is doctor to Leo talking
Okay,
about
okay,
the
okay.
ship. So and that's why the head count I know is one of the steps, but it's resources.
Okay, got it.
Link up
Uh,
that covered.
Yeah, what's available, and she'll give you like basically a quick rundown because everyone here seems to review that information because obviously they have to share that. Access is a different matter altogether. So again, I believe Link already saw that too. They have like a bunch of supplies. It's like food. The stories that you were sent to was more food and weaponry. She would say that there are a few like items that they have, like medical in nature if need be, as well, because there are doctors, nurses, and all that stuff among the devas. harnesses and whatnot. Yeah, they could fashion something out of what they have for that, if need be. She does ask, pardon me, what was this before?
We used to ensure everyone, or better ensure everyone's safety.
Safety
It's
for
going to be
what?
an incredibly bumpy ride, is what we're trying to say.
Are you talking about space travel?
We
Yes.
atmosphere in space travel while also under fire by an enemy that is superior to us? Yes.
Yes, we're aware. We also have capability, like space flight capabilities. We should be safe. Yes, we have ways to mitigate damage from atmospheric flight. Do not concern yourselves with that. Just
No, well, just to be
Get us out of
incredibly
here.
blunt with you, madame, is that you're going all to be cramped into one tin can that's going to fly into space and we're going to get shot at. And we're going to be doing evasive maneuvers, which may or may not constitute you breaking some bones.
nothing new. She says with a bit of a again. She is blind, but she's still emotive. She's kind of like spiteful at that last sentence that she doesn't so much say it as more like spit it out.
Okay.
Okay.
These are just concerns that we have.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Actually, I want to know as well where Nonnery is. Second, I had to skip you a little bit.
Yes.
Nonnery, what are you doing at this very moment?
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me
outside
get
the building, I suppose.
get you up to speed. Sorry,
Yeah.
you are now in like a stadium with survivors, I believe 1,300 survivors in here,
I remember
and
it.
yeah, so all of you use the tunnel to get in here, and you are currently, at the very least, most of you are currently in this like station of sorts, or where like public transportation would like come in. So the rest are like spread out, trying to gather information, like what they can and can't do, what supplies they have with, and like the general temperature of the group. And Rayla would say that I believe Rayla would at least inform everyone that she's scouting for, infiltrators.
No, she wasn't about to say anything. She was.
You're
But the other.
Wolf.
It was more so like she just wanted to get away from the whole sort of anger.
Jeez.
So.
Now it's beelining straight towards you.
Rayla,
Yep.
Rayla, we'll get to you in a little bit. I want to know more about that later.
Yep.
Let me just get to Nonnery. Okay, Nonnery, what are you doing?
Nonnery, okay. I'm assuming everyone kind of just left their mech like somewhere nearby, right?
Yes.
So Nonnery will just be like guarding that.
Okay, because
Like,
yeah, Niles is also there.
He's just gonna guard.
I
the
do
other,
have a few
yeah.
questions.
He's gonna guard the other mechs for now.
Because you did say this was like one of those mech arenas converted into like a sanctuary or something?
Yes.
I was actually to see if there were leftover because they took out everything.
Oh no, sorry. I didn't say it was a mech arena. It was similar to the mech arena. That was the only. This is. Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna see
is.
if I can scavenge repair kit.
No, because this is this. Alright, I guess I should choose that properly. I said it was reminiscent of mech arena. It was kind of like that big. This was like for this is for sporting events. Just imagine like what you'd see for, I don't know, like baseball games or like football state. Yeah, it's basically football, like a larger football
What we
stadium.
did was a sporting event.
Yeah, this is basically a sporting event. What you did was a sporting event. That's why I was saying like similar to that. But yeah, it's rough, close to that size, at the very least.
Okay.
So, Nonnery and yeah, I guess you'd be like talking together. So Nonnery, Drifter, go ahead, because I'm going to be listening, and I need to use the bathroom real quick. So go ahead, talk.
I was gonna ask is there any conditions on anyone's mech right now? Like jammed, paired, systems.
Oh, you're currently
I
at
think
a
you would-
like a rest, all care of. Yeah, that when you like rest up, it's all like cleared. So you're not in combat. You can like you can do a cache clear on your mechs. So status effects conditions do not carry over unless it's like a destroyed or something.
Yeah.
We all
That's
good
why I
regarding
was
that part.
asking.
So
Yep.
just stuff like damage and
Yeah, the only thing you need to
I'm-
worry about right now is damage. Even your like heat goes away when you rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's how it
yeah, I
works.
actually
Okay,
still have that
Yeah.
one structured damage. So
Would
Yeah,
you like a
so-
repair kit?
Yeah, you guys do your repairing stuff.
I-
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright.
sure.
Okay.
Or how about this? Let's all take like a quick bio break. I think I need
Uh,
this might take longer.
Okay.
So give me like
Alright.
5, maybe 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. Yeah.
All right. Good.
So
Well,
so
good.
how's the weather? Niall.
Yeah, you guys can like yeah, let's have small talk.
I'll
Oh,
yeah.
actually take that bio break too. Okay.
Yeah, me too. We'll continue when we're back.
So, who is left here?
Well,
here,
I'm
I'm still
just
here.
making.
yeah.
I'm making a sandwich. I wireless, the joy of having wireless headphones.
I
That does
sneaked in my
seem.
bio break earlier.
I just went. I came back and it's like, okay, break time. It's like, oh.
Oh, I just got here.
More
Uh,
breath time for you.
I do
Yeah,
feel
more
that some to do a leadership speech of some point to get
Yeah,
people to participate.
Destroy the caste system.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
something
to
like that.
destroy society.
Like, we can't possibly take all 1300, right?
We can, but it's just gonna be a tin can. It's like a sardine can. I
Yeah,
think,
but there will
that
be
explains
conflicts. I
how we're
think
gonna have to
that
start slapping people. That's what we're gonna
will- Yeah.
Do you stop? Yeah, no, it's like do
Stop
not
fighting.
fuck-
Anyone who
Stop
starts talking about the cast gonna get ejected into the airlock, right?
If you don't like this, you can stay.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't care. Our job is to evacuate, not to debate.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask. I'm not sure if they have suits that can go to space, so we can just carry some of the soldiers. Yeah.
Oh, it's true. We'll use them as like era plates for our mechs. You know, they'll stop the first round that hits. And be like, oh, hell yeah, dude.
No, I mean some of them could just ride the Lancaster as they were
Oh,
flying
that's true.
upward.
Yeah, that's true. They can.
Yeah.
We still haven't even met up with Molly Mock. The other
Yeah, that's
That's true.
So
Uh,
the question is,
Alright, I
is
have
Molly Mock
returned.
going to be staying back?
Yeah, I know. I mean, knowing that she's gonna be a
Are
maybe
you
a
sure we
goody
can
two-shoes
trust
out the
this
front.
guy?
No.
It's a girl,
You gotta-
by the way, Molly Mock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
Also, I'd say you
What?
You're cutting in and
Purple
out,
armor?
Nero.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
what-
Hold on. You were gonna use the the Asuras
What,
as
the
like
soldiers? As era
whipple
plates?
armor, like whipple shields.
Nah,
You bastards!
it'd be so funny.
It's not even like enough.
I swear.
It's like a thin
Yeah,
human
yeah.
body.
I
It'll
swear.
stop nothing.
Here's like 20
'Cause
maglocks attached to my body. I swear it'd be fine.
No, you just.
Why are you guys talking about attaching bodies to
Yeah,
the
that's
shielding?
Jesus.
That
No, to
sounds
save
like
space.
something you would do in
Just to save
40k with like the,
Oh man.
the
Yeah.
Chaos Titan.
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
great.
no,
So,
just
yes,
stay
yes.
here.
Sorry.
I forgot to ask. Do they have suits that can go to space? Or
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Oh.
Spacesuits, not here. No, because again, space
okay.
travel takes considerable amount of
So
preparation,
We
so
really
they
need
don't.
to cram even the soldiers in.
Who
Or
knows?
leave them behind.
It'd be the
Okay.
Vanguard. Yeah, you like your country, right? You like your planet. All right, stay
You like your
here.
job? You like your job? Go.
Do your
Yeah.
job.
Alright,
You like
Nonary
your
and hold on, let's bring it back in. Let's
Yeah,
get into
okay.
the zone. So
Alright.
Nonary and yeah,
Niles.
we're gonna be doing since Drifter seems to be here, trying to do like
I'm
field
making a
repairs and what-
sandwich, but I'm just gonna flavor me making a sandwich as field repair.
Yeah, you're doing like a bit of like
To
repairing.
be
on
fair,
the mechs.
microwave, that's just me using a welding tool.
Yeah, it's okay. It has a well done setting. Alright, Nonary, you're staying behind as well. You're talking to Niles. Go ahead.
Right.
So how's
He's trying to do small talk.
I need a skill
Niles.
where it's like called ruin the conversation.
Alright, Nonary, what are you gonna do?
I see. Niles, are you trying to learn how to talk to other people or something?
No. I can't roll the line. I
No,
don't
you
even
can't.
know if
It's obvious that you're lying. Your face. You don't have a command of your like. Yeah, you have your prosocaller and all that good stuff. No, you can't. You. I believe you. Yeah, no, you can't. You're not very good at it.
Yeah, you can just tell I'm. You can tell.
Yeah. It's not even
Yeah,
like it's
okay.
not subtle. It's like clear that he's lying.
Hmm. Nonary's just nodding. It's like. So maybe I should ask you: are you trying to impress someone in particular with your conversation talents, or what?
He like quickly like puts down like the thing and looks over. Is it just us in here, or is there other people?
DM.
Yeah.
Are there other people, or is it just us?
Pardon? Yeah, you cut off. That's why I couldn't like. What?
He's
I didn't
asking
even
if
know that was
there's
a question.
anyone- He's asking if there's anyone other than just us two.
Oh yeah, no, it's just both of you. No one's. Most people are staying clear of like the mechs. There may be like a bunch of kids that kind of like look at it a little bit, but then just like their maybe their parents or like their guardians are like pulling them like don't talk to them, don't interrupt them.
Talk to the weird guy.
Talk to the space people. Yeah. So yeah, you do have some privacy.
Right, so now I was realizing that he has a bit of privacy. It's like, I guess it's the fit in. I don't know. I'm not really, special, like, or normal. I'm trying my best at least.
Nonary scratches his head and it's like, is it not enough that you fit in just fine with the other chained ravens? So,
You think so?
mm,
That's my point.
well, if you ask me, I think you're great. You have a lot of talents that are unique to you, so I think that's cool.
I think that's cool. That means a lot, actually.
Hmm.
But, with things like me running around, people will always be against for what I am and hate for what I am. And Hiker said it themselves. There will people probably later down the line will reprimand you guys for it.
Well, that's because other people don't know you like we do. They don't know. Most people don't like what they don't know. And we know you just fine. Besides, Hiker likes running their mouth anyway.
The dog
If you
does
ask
worry
me-
a bit, but
you
they
ask
have a
me,
good heart.
The doc just really likes going in all sorts of directions. But in doing that, it kind of seems like they don't know what they really want. You know what I mean?
That's fair, but when are we going to tell Fleur my condition? Or you could say.
Fleur is, well...
And Niles glances up at their mech because I know. Can he sense that Mon Chéri is an NHP?
Mon Chéri does have an NHP, right, Fleur? You have a... Forgot what class that was, but yeah, there is an NHP in there.
Yes, there is. Let me just grab it for you. I have
I
a Canon class NHP.
Oh, Canon.
class.
Yes, it's a Canon.
Yeah.
Because yes, there's other things like me, but they're not walking, talking, and running around with the choice of free will. It's a bit surreal, if anything. But the doc has a good heart. They worry for me because I guess I'm unpredictable. And I think
And
that's
then,
what people are scared of with NHPs.
okay. Okay, Nonnery turns to him slowly, trying to think about something. And then he taps the shoulder of Niles, like reassuringly, going like, Niles, humans didn't choose to have free will either. It's just consider it like a gift, I guess, and then just roll with it. You okay?
All right. Do you guys wish to expend any repair kit to fix any structure?
Oh yeah, we'll do like the repair stuff later. Once everyone's done with like a scene.
If anyone does choose,
and we'll say it. We'll say you guys used it, but it was Drifter or Niles who was doing it while you were doing your investigations. Technically, this would be like a rest, I will say. So yeah, repair. You guys just tell. You guys spend it however you wish, and it'll be flavored as just both of them. I think Nonnery and Nonnery and Drifter will be Nonnery and Drifter will be the ones doing the repairs, and have it while having this like heartfelt conversation.
Should I touch the black orb inside your mech?
No.
No.
No touching of the orb.
No
orb touching.
All right.
Let's do it later.
Let's go to the. I guess this would be kind of like the main attraction. We'll have Rayla and Rayla and the Doctor.
I just got finished eating my sandwich. This is gonna be good.
Great.
Yay.
So Rayla, you're going to start making your way to the crowd.
Yeah.
Faces back. No. Sorry, that was a joke. It was a terrible joke that I ripcorded out of. Alright, so yes, Rayla, you're about to like the throngs of crowds that are kind of just trying to keep everything working still, even though they're in dire straits. When you suddenly hear someone stalking behind you, like really quickly and aggressively, and you can feel the death glare. So I am going to leave this up to both of you, and I will mention this, that you are not in, like, you do not have privacy. You will be doing this in public unless otherwise stated. So
God damn it.
both of you.
Let's go.
In fact, I'm gonna mute myself once you guys start. So yes, go ahead, Hiker, Doctor. You're muted still, by the way.
Hello?
There we go.
Yes.
I choked on grapes. I
Oh
choked
my
on
god, you
grapes.
okay?
Hold on.
You okay?
I typed it. No,
Yeah.
it's not. I typed
I saw it.
choked
I
on
saw.
Where?
choking.
I didn't see it. What? Where?
It's in Discord.
Discord? I don't see that. Where is it? I do not see it. What the fuck?
She's.
Oh, aggressively
Give her
chewed
a
out. The last.
Give her a moment.
I
Give her
thought
a
that was like
moment.
an. Sorry, I thought that was an expression. Okay, just. So I am so sorry. I thought you were.
Okay.
I thought that was like a new expression that you found there on like, Australia or something. Sorry, I'm so. Look, man. He said, yeah, it says aggressively chewed on grapes and
You're-
choking. I
you're-
thought that was a. I thought that was an expression. That's
Look,
why
you know what,
I
DM?
glazed over it. Okay, sorry. We'll give you time to
You know what,
breathe.
GM, you know I don't blame you. Sometimes Denmon picks some weird expression.
Yeah, I know.
so-
Look. I am so sorry. I did not think that was literal. Okay. Sorry. Alright, get some water. Yeah, get some water. Drink. Yeah, relax. Fix that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you.
Good.
Yeah, if you're. Well,
Alright.
technically you're. Yeah.
Okay. How,
Hold on. Yeah, let's
how
wait for her a
interesting.
little bit.
It is
Yeah.
such a bad time to choke on grapes right now.
Yeah.
Holy
Hold on.
shit.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
That's-
Go and drink some
Forever
water,
stuck
please.
in- It's forever stuck in my throat. It's fine.
Yeah. No. Drink water. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I
Get-
drank
Drink some
water.
water, dude.
I drank water. It's just
Hold
I
on.
was to see it
Stop
happen.
talking.
So-
Stop talking. Yeah, please.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
fix
so
yourself up
for
first. Don't.
now,
Yeah, stop talking. It's making it worse. So do what
Yeah.
it is you need to do. Stand up. Walk around. I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
just.
So I guess GM,
There you go.
Okay.
would,
That
how many
helps.
hits
I think,
would I
uh,
need to repair 1 damage?
And dislodged it with a burp. That is so weird.
Alright.
Oh, that was holy shit.
Mars.
What an
I'm talking to
amazing
Mars right
little
now.
adventure.
Relax.
We're fine.
You mute yourself a little bit. Drink some water, and then once
We're
you're
good.
ready, come back.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I can
Okay.
handle it.
Okay.
I'm good. No,
Yeah,
I was
no,
joking.
you're about to do something that might like damage your even more. Relax
What do you mean?
first.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Alright,
No, we're great.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
He really wants to aggressively walk towards Rayla.
Yeah, aggressively chew. Yeah. Yeah, alright, I have to. Okay, I'll give you time to like recuperate for a little bit. 'Cause I'm just gonna tell you what my brain went to when you wrote that. Is aggressively chewed on grapes and choking. So I thought you were going. What Hiker was doing was going to be chewing out Rayla and then start choking her. So that's what I got. Okay, that is what I got when I read it, and I was like, oh,
Holy shit!
Yes,
that is
that's
aggressive.
I wasn't sure. Okay, jeez. I
Ow.
didn't think you were being like literal, like yeah,
Health hazard. It was a health hazard.
yeah. I didn't know. Okay, I'm. I thought you
It's
were
okay.
using colorful language. So,
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I was so excited. I popped. Okay, it's my fault for popping like 4 grapes in my mouth, and then when it was like, "It's your seed," I chew aggressively, and one of them went. And I'm like,
Alright.
wait,
Great.
hold.
Oh, this is
I'm-
perfect.
I'm glad no one heard the entire moment of me just shoving grapes in my mouth and choking.
Okay.
That was horrible. So you guys,
Alright. Good. You seem to be a bit more okay now, so let me set the scene back.
yeah.
Let me bring you back in again.
Yeah, bring it back. Don't worry, bring it back. We're
Alright,
serious. We're
once
serious.
again,
Thespians. Thespians.
Yes, thespians. So Rayla was just leaving, going to do her like scouting, her very like passive scouting for like infiltrators, and this kind of sets off Dr. Camry, and you just stalk towards, and you can feel it. By the way, Rayla.
Wait,
Yeah.
Can I
feel
just?
death glare.
Yeah,
Huh?
Can I just say that if there's a door from the station from where the blind person is and Leo is and I forgot who and Colette, there's like this slamming of like just Leo just take it from here and then walks out, and then as they're in the middle of a talk there's just this bang. You know that the doctor went out starving, so like Leo and Colette would be alerted.
Just so it's a bit
I will make
funny.
this a scene.
Yeah,
Yes,
just make it a bit more fun. There is no door to the way, so instead of like slamming a door, you kind of kick like a trash can near the door.
Okay, okay, even better. I'll keep.
For me, I'm like thinking, would the doc actually do that? Because then it's like she's dirtying the place, and it's just like must keep things clean.
Oh yeah, no, you heard that. If that's how she exited the room, yeah, you would have heard that, and immediately caught your attention, as this woman is now just squaring up to you. So go ahead.
How tall is Raylo, by the way? Asking for a friend.
She's 5'8".
How tall did I declare my character?
I believe you're of like average height.
Well, okay, probably like a foot, not foot shorter, an inch shorter. But it's like somebody marching, same
Rayla's
level,
more
same
built,
eye
I guess.
level. Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
I march up. There's this face you've never seen before. The rage is still there, and I stop right in front of her and go, "Where are you going again?"
To check if there is infiltrators within the surviving groups.
And you're gonna tell us this at all?
If I found anything, I would tell you.
So you're gonna go away, disappear again, leave this group again, and just come back and with answers we probably should have.
It's what I do.
Yeah, was being gone for a couple of months part of your job? Don't think I didn't notice.
I told you where I was going. I told you and Leo.
Pulling back real quick, just a little thing. What did you tell Leo and Doc exactly? Because it was a while back.
That I am going away from the group for probably about a month or so, following clues of where my father was.
That is not related to what the group does. You said you're doing your job. And where did you go off to now? Where were you when turrets were shooting at us under fire? When one of us was compromised? Where were you? You're just chasing after ghosts. Unresolved issues that you wouldn't even dare address to your doctor or get into a mental health care plan. Clearly you have a lot of things going on. I don't think you're fit for this job. If anything, there's a lot here of people who are doing their job. And all you do is run away.
I stuck with the mission. I went to the spot of where the distress signal was.
And what did you get? What info did you get?
I'm
Did you
pretty
stop
sure.
anything?
I'm pretty sure you saw the info I sent you.
That's it? You're just gonna keep going away? You're just gonna keep running off?
They could have left
I
the
really
area.
wouldn't know where you're at. Could've, should've. This is my job. You left us vulnerable. I had to fight. Yes, they were drones. Yes, they weren't people. I had to break the only thing I held in this godforsaken job. I did not want to fight. You and the others were supposed to fight. And you just keep going on your stupid adventures, trying to find your father, trying to find Lord knows your mother, your brother, and everyone else in your family. There are people alive here, And you keep running off trying to look for something that isn't there. We needed you. That distress signal was nothing. We could have used you on the field. And now you're going off again. And we're just gonna expect you to just come back with information? Just come back, and we'll just pick up the pieces of the things you couldn't even do for us? Because it's your job? If it's your goddamn job, you would be shooting. Not me. And she walks off.
As I mentioned before, this was I think just because, once again, this should be like a big deal. I think everyone in the station also heard it.
Oh yeah.
Did you leave your comms on?
Echoes of the stage.
No. This is stadium. And, there's a lot of
Yep.
stadiums are meant for like echoes, so you can hear everything.
Yep.
So, yeah, that was done in the stadium, so everyone heard.
Yay! Beautiful.
And
Hold on, wait. Yes, Niles, would you want to say?
Niles looks at Rob.
Oh.
For like a
No,
few
Rob,
minutes.
Nonnery.
Not Rob, Nonnery. I don't care.
Niles and Nonnery hear that too, or what?
Nonnery, Rob. Niles looks at Nonnery like after finishing everything. Like I like to think they finished up and then they heard that and it's like, oh.
Nonnery's like nodding, and it's like, kinda sounds like the doctor.
Wow.
What tipped you off? What tipped you off, genius?
Anything. Niles is gonna go to Leo and Fleur, like after that, and he's gonna be like, after this mission, we all need to have a talk.
See who survives first.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
yay, perfect. I will say that, Rayla,
Wait.
now that the doc has walked away, what are you doing? Are you continue with your thing, or?
she slams her foot into like a trash can, like trying to fucking kick it in.
Everyone's taking trash cans. Damn it.
What's with everyone in trash cans today?
That one trash can
Like trash cans, if there's an ATM, if there's vending machine, anything that's there that she can just fucking put a boot into.
I'll say that for the sake of symmetry, you will also kick a trash can.
I like to think
It started with a trash can kick and it ends with a trash can.
Well, it's first a kick, and like if it falls over, she is stomping it down, just like, where the fuck does she get to go off on about my fucking family and everything like that?
You are now like.
And then she booted even further down the hallway. It's like,
They are staying away from you right now. Do you
Stealth-
still want to continue your mission, or do you just want to like for
just
now?
like sees everyone staring at her, and she is pissed, and then she just turns on the stealth cloak.
And you disappear, and everyone kind of like, looks back and like. They're not used to that technology, by the way.
Nope.
I like to think that you go stealth and then you see the trash can get kicked again.
Everyone's just everyone would. What the do people from like the Union do that? What the? You see like whether this is normal. Did he teleport or did she teleport? Is she invisible? What's going on? And they just kind of go about their business again. A bunch of kids are like going to the trash can and trying. Yeah, they're just
They
like
start kicking
investigating.
it too.
trying to run around and trying to bump into
they do
Rayla
try
or
to,
something
like,
like that.
Yeah, they have the like that thing for Simpsons. They just like flail their arms around. It's like, it's not my fault. It's just like some of their like guardians are like pulling them back. Say, stop, don't interfere with them. And they make a wide like. Basically, they give you a lot of clearance in like the station. It used to be that they would like pass over that area, but right now they're just like moving away. So once again, just because that was technically a hiker scene, Rayla, what does Rayla want to do now that she's? Are you gonna continue on a mission, or are you?
She's still going to
sulk somewhere. Yeah.
She's still gonna try and do it, but like she is like angry. She is sulking herself and probably not 100% focused.
Yes. All right. Here's the thing then. When you do that, I want you to do your spot check. However,
difficulty.
You decide how many difficulties that conversation gave you.
3.
Oh, fuck!
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Because she talked about her mother, her father, and saying that she's just chasing ghosts and stuff like that.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Again, hold on. Just so everyone's aware, this is all in universe.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This is outside.
No, we thrive in the role play. World of
This is
Darkness,
great.
baby.
This is it. We live for this, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy, bro.
I rolled a 3.
This is the best character development I have ever heard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, again, Rayla, have you? Whoa! How the hell did that happen?
So I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3?
My usual is a +6, but I rolled a 6 on my difficulty.
Oh my god!
She.
How the hell? Yeah, you have a +6, and you rolled a 3. That's impressive. I will say this right now. The dice really do love a good story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dice love a story around me, so it's just like.
Okay, Rayla. Okay, I just want to like. I love this. Again, symmetry. Like, damn it, the dice gods have smiled upon us. Rayla, as you're like trying to walk around and see if there's any infiltrators, you are not like on focus. Your attention is somewhere else.
Yep.
You're thinking of that night that your mother or father to be like thrown into a ravine. Last words. Yeah, that mech of hers that's like imposing, all red, landing in front of you, and it is, yeah, all of that is just, you're not even looking for anyone, you're just stalking, you're just walking around the perimeter. Thankfully you don't hit anyone, you still have enough wherewithal to like not bump into anyone while you're invisible.
Yep.
But no, your mind is not on task at hand. It is somewhere else. It is like 10, maybe 15 years behind in the past. Okay, that was fun. Okay, let's see. Who hasn't done anything yet? I believe, I think everyone's done. Are you guys gonna come back? Or is there something else you guys want to talk about?
I don't think I'm gonna be real. I don't think Rayla's coming back.
There is one more thing I will do, but I'll do it like after everyone's done. So may I move on to the next scene?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I want to see where this.
Okay, because as that happens, after. Because that was very loud, everyone heard it. There's a kid that, like, kind of like perks up and walks towards the station ever so slowly, and peeks through this doorway where hiker. Wait, hiker, where are you right now? Where are you going
Oh.
after that conversation?
Goes straight to her mech, and that's where she just breaks down and cries because
You
like
were-
she's
Hold
upsetting
on, before you make it, someone like interrupt. So you're still on your way to your mech, right? That's
Yep, tears are going down.
Oh,
Tears.
before you even get there. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
she's a softie. What are you talking about? She just
Yeah,
yelled
of
at
course.
somebody.
Of course. I'm just wondering. I just want to know where you. Person I'm about to introduce. There's a child. Some of you kind of notice it, and some of you just brush it off as like, yeah, it's a kid. But he seems to be, or he seems different from like the people around here. Specifically because he doesn't have a what do you call this? He doesn't have like the patch that all of the Coronish people seem to have, and he looks quizzically at Dr. Camry as you're like walking away, and this young kid just walks up and walks at a quicker pace to go towards Hiker before you can get to your mech. As you're like a couple of feet away on your mech, someone shouts, and I want you, Doctor, to tell me what is a let's see, what's a nickname that your patients would like call you?
Docky.
Docky.
Aw, that's cute.
Okay.
Docky.
Someone shouts in a sort of familiar voice, saying, "Docky!"
Oh, I'm like, and, like red eyes, puffy, snot going down my. Swipes everything, trying to put a looks around for the source of the voice.
Yeah, and right in front of you is, again, a little kid, black hair. Again, his clothes are a bit worn, but it's also like a bit different from the styles of the Coronish here. The Coronish have more of a, I will say, like Eastern kind of style, like closer to like Indian style. But this kid looks like he's from the Union. Yeah, he has a more, more modern for you guys, more 51st century attire. And he's again a bit more pale than the people who are here. His eyes are wide as he says, "It is you. Hi."
Oh, I'm trying to register the day and what diagnosis was this, what clinic was this. I'm trying to
You see, yeah, you remember this kid. This would be basically one of your first patients, solo, not with your father. And that would have been
the knifing.
Yeah, that would have been close to a decade ago, if I remember correctly. Branched off from your father, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Roughly a decade ago.
Yeah.
And the kid in front of you looks like he's 13.
Oh.
I knew I'd find you someday. Hi. I don't know if you remember me.
Oh.
You got
of
real
course I
old.
do. I close my eyes. Well, that's what happens when time passes by. Yes. Oh, I remember you. You're the one.
Yeah,
I would say the very embarrassing diagnosis. You're the one with the thing on the. Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, I remember you.
there's- And he does get a bit teary-eyed as you kind of say, "Yeah, you want to be specific about that? Go ahead, embarrass him a little bit."
I would actually say you were actually one of the kids who rode on those prehistoric bikes without a chair. You know what happens when you bump a road and I literally pulled a rod out of your
Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing.
Oh, you made my first day so memorable. Very memorable. Having to and have so many injections of tetanus and rust and all of that fun stuff while removing the rod. It really went up there.
Yeah, you go into like a lot of details, presumably as
Medical
as
professional.
also as revenge for him calling you old.
Oh,
But
yes.
you remember that kid as around maybe like 12, like 11, like preteen, and this kid is just about in his teens, so he has not changed as much as you would have thought, because again, a decade ago is when you met this person, and this person looks like he's in roughly the same age as you saw him last.
Huh.
Which is not uncommon because, as I said, as the lore here states, this kid probably is a like cosmopolitan. Means he rolls around in ships instead of staying planet side. So there's a lot of time dilation on.
No, fair enough.
Yeah. So you are older because he's probably been on a ship bit more, and he says, "Oh, you're the backup that Molly sent out."
Does a smile. I'm actually just the doctor who's making sure that the people that are getting out to get you will
Well,
make sure.
so a lot of people out to get me. I don't know if he pulls out this thing. And this one I want to ask Fleur, what do squires usually have for identification?
Oh, what? Oh, what?
He-
Oh,
The kid's a squire.
oh, shit.
What do they usually have for
Damn.
identification? What do you want?
Yeah,
put
like
in
for my
world?
specific yeah, like for me specifically. Damn, I have a squire.
Yeah, for the albatross.
Yeah, for the albatross. Because the albatross would be wings, right?
Yes.
Like red wing.
Oh, you want an egg?
Yeah, it'll be like, yeah, here you go. You're an egg.
Oh,
No,
so like
no. Like seriously. I'd say just the right wing
clear.
of the albatross.
Oh, just
Like,
one
just a
wing.
singular right
Okay.
wing. Red.
Good.
Would I recognize this as an albatross thing?
Oh yeah, he shows it off and. Yeah, I did. After you helped me out, I saw you helping a lot of people, and I wanted to do it too. So luckily I found like the albatross and the child.
Child, you finally showed the child. I was wondering what the child was looking.
Yeah.
was.
No, I needed to get the squire stuff out for.
I need
it
a
would not
child
be like a-
soldier in my retinue. Thank you very much.
Oh no! Again, not soldier, squire, because in the albatross stuff, squires do not fight at all. They are
yeah.
more like maintenance. They
I
are
know.
like, support crew.
Don't
They
worry. In
never.
the next session,
fight.
we're gonna
Yes.
turn this child into a child soldier.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, lady.
Yeah. So
The next session, we're going to
he
turn this child into another trauma target for
He-
Tiger.
he proudly like shows off his little like squire badge for the
Oh,
albatross.
that's cute.
And says, "Yeah, someone from the albatross found me, and I joined up, and now I'm in training."
That's good, sweetie. That's great. I hope you're not riding into dangerous things and not getting that part of you damaged. You know, it could go all the way straight to your spine, and that really wouldn't be good.
Yeah,
Especially
no,
with your line
Molly's-
of work.
Well, Molly's been taking real good care of me, so she's the best. Kind of reminds me of you, honestly.
Aw.
Well, and she just goes, like she has no words, but she goes, I'm glad to have seen you, and I'm glad you're doing okay. Just look at that's like I'll like kind of like go closer to him and pat him on the head, and we're gonna get you out of here, okay?
No doubt. With you and Molly here, should be fine. I'm not getting the reference, Matthew. Yeah, can you post it? Matt's saying something, and I don't understand if the reference because I did not.
Confirm me if she
Yeah.
if there's Molly Squire.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, this is.
Who's
the way he-
Molly? Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Molly Mom.
Malamok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Loyal
that's what
wing
he's
that we've been
asking.
talking about.
The big albatross.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, like.
That's what he was asking
he's-
about.
Oh,
Yes,
you asked him like in
Molly
character.
is-
You're asking who Molly. So yeah, he said, "Oh yeah, Molly, the albatross, the loyal wing that."
Oh, you
that's
call him
over here."
Molly. You call him Molly. Got it.
Her.
Call her Molly. Yeah, call her Molly. Yeah, got it. Call her Molly. My bad. He goes, okay, Molly. Yeah. Well, as long as we're trying to help get people out, I mean, it's nice to see there are a lot of people doing the
Yeah.
same cause, trying.
Oh.
Trying to. She's distracted.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yeah, she can see. She heard it, or he heard your like little like scene. So that's why
Oh,
he's
shit.
like that's why he heard you. I was going to
Oh my
initially
God.
just a background thing. I was going to have you like walking around helping people. You'd see this child, but you were shouting, so
Oh, it's a good scene.
he came to you instead,
Drama.
which is
For spice.
yeah. So as he like says that, he also goes. So, yeah, you have your crew with you. I think Molly told me to get you up to speed on like what the plan is at the very least, or what she has in store. She should be back in like minutes. You want to call your guys up, and I'll fill you in.
She kind of gives. I need to check a few supplies over at my mech. Our leader, Leo, is right there at the station with Praetor here.
Yeah,
I forgot the name. It's with the Praetor. Maybe you can go ahead and brief Leo on it, and
Oh yeah, sure.
and Colette's there as well. I mean, I realize I go.
Oh! Yeah, he does recognize Fleur as well. Lady Fleur. Ah, okay. So you got her too. Wow.
Yeah, we're all
Take a look
we're
at the
all
action
like there's a
figures.
fault. There's a faltering voice as he goes. Yeah, we're all in this together. We're all in
Damn
this
it! Don't
together.
say, yeah, don't stop. Don't make me. You
We're
know
all in this together.
How dare you?
I had to.
Okay, stop
Let's
that.
meet up where we are, and we're starting to see. Okay.
Okay.
No, stop it. All right, we'll move on. So we'll say that as you are going up to your mech to basically compose yourself, I would assume, while Scott going to go Leo. Hold on, let me just finish something here. Alright. So Leo, this child, recently just talked to your doctor, to Hiker, comes up to you and says, "Hi, you're the leader or the backup? My name's Scott. I'm the squire for Molly, or Molly Mock," and does this cute little wave towards Thor as he introduces himself to Leo.
Oh,
Yeah, I can look.
hi there.
Oh, good.
Niles would also look down. Like,
Oh,
oh, hi.
From far away you can see the child. Yeah.
I will kneel down so that we're kind of barely at eye level.
Oh yeah, he is pretty short, and I
I
think
know,
you're
yeah.
pretty tall. So yeah.
Here you go. Well, hello, monsieur. I see that you're also a squire. Nolimon
I
gave you this?
hold on. Who's talking? That would be Fleur, right?
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Lady Fleur.
No need for the lady. I appreciate the respect. That is good. You will do well to know respect, especially in this line of work. So,
course.
are you beholden to Molimo?
Yes, I'm Squire. And this is info you already kind of know already, but yes, Squires usually specific loyal wing. There are multiple Squires usually, but for this one, yeah, you've seen him around with Molly Mock.
That's good. How fares your training?
Oh, it's going well. Actually, it's most of us aren't supposed to be on the like, on field work, but I apparently can do something cool. I'll show it to you later. But yeah, I can do something cool, and they needed me down here.
It's not. Your actions here remind me of how it was used to be in my order. That's good. I think that being in the field gives you a lot more experience and training than being in the backside or the back lines, as they say. It prepares for you for the reality of being a loyal wing.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I've learned a lot. They're really in trouble here, so I'm do my best. And then he turns towards Leo again and says, "Hello, you're Leo, correct?"
Yes, I am Leo.
Hi. Once again, I'm Loyal Wing Mollymox. He puffs his chest out, being a tad more formal. He does that. Loyal Wing Mollymox Squire. I was told to greet you guys and bring you up to speed, what the plan is and what we're going to be doing. And if you have any plans as well, we'll integrate that into
Ah,
our
fantastic.
plan. Yeah.
Well, I was told that we may need to acquire some supplies to use, have our ship to be a little bit more safe for travel for as many people.
You have a
Sure.
ship. We'll see how we can use that. I don't think we'll need that anytime soon, but we'll see. Do you want to call the rest of your crew? I don't know what you're called. I was just told you were mercenaries.
Yes, for the Chained Ravens, and I'll get everyone here shortly.
Oh, that's perfect. The Ravens and the Albatross. Black and
And then-
white.
After a small sigh from hearing the little addition there, like, then I'll go on to our radio to
Ravens,
or-
assemble.
Assemble, Ravens!
Yeah. So he does tell you that there is a war room that Molly set up around here. We can use that. We'll have a bit of privacy, and you can bring in whoever you needs to hear it. But I assume you just want to keep it private between you guys and me.
Yes, pretty much. Sounds about
Okay,
right.
great. Yeah. So he leads you off to this looks like it used to be a manager's sort of room, where it's like conference room, but it's dilapidated now because of recent events. He leads you into it. It is closed, thankfully. It's like glass or anything in there. There looks to be, or what used to be, like a television screen, just like up top, that has now been that's now dangling on the ceiling. There's still lights, and they seem to still be. It's lighting the area pretty well. There's a large table. Again, it's a bit scuffed, but for all intents and purposes, it's solid at the very least, and there are like a bunch of chairs all around it. Everyone, does anyone want to do anything else? Guys, reconvene? No? Everyone's good?
Niles
I'm
would
good,
probably be
yeah.
uncomfortable walking up after hearing that whole conversation.
Yeah. Everyone's like,
Oh yeah, before that, I do turn to Leo. When Scott fucking leaves, we have a little bit of privacy. I just go, I am concerned about the doctor's mental well-being. She has been unstable this mission.
oh no, that's just she just worries about people a lot. That's common when she was treating patients. She's good. She just gets shouty every so often. She'll be fine.
I give him a flat nod.
The Niles walks up. Hey, we need to talk about the doctor.
I will also say that for you as well, even down in the storage
there,
room,
we could hear-
I
you
would
could
make-
hear that. No, just because it's
Like,
I would
fun.
like to make
Hey,
a formal notice to my team leader. Please, we need conflict resolution plan.
You'll do that later. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask Hiker, Striker, are both of you also making your way to the conference room?
Oh, she will refrain in this moment.
Okay.
Link will give them a call. Link will give them a call.
Yeah.
So, Hiker,
We're gonna look for
Striker,
more trash
are you
cans.
joining in?
No. Hangs up.
Hold on. Yeah. So
No.
Hiker, will you respond, or are you just gonna stay silent?
I will stay silent because I am too busy just crying at the moment.
Okay. Rayla, how about you? Striker.
When she goes invisible, things are turned off.
Oh, things
oh.
are turned off.
Neither of you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Yes. More pain for Leo. Let's go.
Okay. Because this is.
This is now the war room, so.
Okay.
Our team is
so-
a war room.
Yeah. So are both of both of you are staying out of. However, I do want to ask the group: are you guys comfortable with just letting them cool off first, or are you going to try to find them at least? Are you going to make an effort to find them, or are you just going to like power with I want to know whether I should have this conversation now,
I would-
or if you're going to do something first.
I would prefer that both of them are here, but if the emotions will get in the way, then I suppose we have to make do. But I defer to Leo's judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, Leo. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leo.
It's your
Yeah.
call,
What do you think?
leader.
Let's see. What do you think about it?
The conference room looks at you.
Yeah.
I'm going to remind
Everyone's
them
looking at.
they don't have supplies that will last for a week, so it might be urgent for us to plan.
We will continue without them, and we will inform them of our plans. If they would like to be kept to themselves for now, that
Oh my
then
God,
so
she
be it.
left.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Oh, no.
I did
No,
not know that. It was
Oh,
mysterious.
it's all good. It's all good. No, she'll be back.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh, she
bad
came.
that
Okay,
they
okay.
Oh
left.
my God, she like
She opened the door.
you
went
role
out,
played
went
too
back in.
hard that it like reached out into the real
It's too
world.
immersive.
Yeah.
It's too immersive.
You were so immersed.
She turned her comms off.
Yeah.
No, and my internet keeps
It's all good.
raining
It's
and
okay.
it's satellite. I'm
It
so
It was a joke. Don't worry. All right, so you'll just have your meet. So the 5 of you are in this room. I guess she's not gonna join us. That's okay. I guess you can just give her a heads up. What's
Yes.
going on?
I'll give them,
Inform
I
her.
usually give people crash courses like I did earlier with Leo and the cast system.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Then he actually tilts his head quizzically at you as well.
Oh shit.
I want you to
What?
roll the question marks for me.
No.
oh no.
Oh my god. What the
hold
fuck's
on.
happening?
That's question marks.
Yeah, that's why the question
Question-
mark.
It's my Nile specific talent.
Oh,
No, it's a pilot skill. 11.
Special.
Okay.
We're
You're remembering that feeling you had where it was, it was like the dark thing. You like touched it and stuff. Now it's changed to gold. Or, as I mentioned, it is now, instead of like that dark void, like nothingness, you now feel like very emotional gold color. You're kind of feeling that a little bit right now. And that's all, unless you want to say something about it. I'm just saying you're feeling that right now.
As I'm staring at them.
No, just like in proximity as you entered the room, and yeah, you don't even need to make eye contact. It just like, it.
He
You just
is
feel
gonna like
something.
glance over, like he is gonna like look around to see if there's anything special in the room at first. As he's like, basically prepping for the war room, then he's just gonna pause for a moment and then like he's gonna try to zone in on that. Like where
okay.
exactly in the room is it coming from?
Ooh. With the 11, I will say you can't pinpoint it like with accuracy. You just kind of like feel it all around. It's more like, for example, say you feel a breeze, but you can't like determine specifically what's causing the breeze. I'll just say that.
He'll keep note of it. He's gonna keep his eye out, but he's gonna be like, he's gonna try to keep it professional because this is urgent. But that's gonna be in the back of his head now.
Great. Okay, perfect. Let's continue then. I will not expound on that any further until. All right, for now. So Scott, he's still a kid, but so he does have like a bit more enthusiasm than you would expect someone who is in like a war scenario. So he is kind of eagerly going. Okay, what do you guys know so far? You know that the Onyx are up there. Pirates are down here. What else do you guys know?
No, I'll elaborate a little bit about the social structure and all that stuff, and then the logistics. Yeah, like the logistics and all that things. What our objectives are.
Yeah, their equipment. There's not much to last them, unfortunately. You've seen their supplies, their food. Yeah, that's not gonna last for long. That's why Molly has decided that we are going to go to the Spire, and we are going to take the gateways there.
Oh, okay.
Gateways?
Interesting. Elaborate on these gateways.
Oh, yes. The Spire isn't, in case you haven't noticed, it's not exactly from the... they were supposedly a gift from the Onyx, like more of like a bribe. Molly said it was more of a bribe than anything. A bribe to have the Coronish join the Onyx ascendancy, but after a couple of just years or so, they kind of just didn't want it, so it was closed down. So we are going to be activating it, and we'll use that to basically go to another planet and then just shuffle people out using it.
Has the planet been decided on?
I don't know yet. I have to be there to do it. That's my special thing. He just like kind of claps a little.
I clap with him.
Yeah, he's clasping his hand and is trying to like do something, and that's when you, Drifter, see the golden light again shining on his head.
Oh.
And this kid's gifted,
but no one else can see it.
I'm assuming
I do want to know something. Then hold on before that. Your eyes again, are they? Both of them are upgraded, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you can't see this then. Never mind. So only Drifter can see it.
Oh.
Niles, so you're good with tech, from what I'm hearing.
Not really. I'm more of a... It's hard to explain. Apparently, I can operate some of the Onyx stuff. I don't quite understand it either, but that's why I'm down here. Usually squires are supposed to stay away from the battlefield. So that's why they paired me up with Molly, because she's... No one can beat Molly.
Question, was this like in Legion space that I saw this?
Nope.
Or digital world?
It's the one that you just accessed with all the emotions.
Oh.
You don't know what that's called yet.
He's curious.
But do you say anything? Is the important.
I need to. Hold on. When you need to roll something yourself to see if Niles is stupid enough.
No. You decide.
Oh yeah, he says. He's like, that yellow thing.
Hmm?
Did you do that?
Yellow thing.
Is it still there?
Yeah. More faint this time, as he's like stopped whatever it was he was doing.
Do the thing.
Oh. Do the thing. So vague. I'm sorry. Do the what?
What you just did?
Oh, I just yeah. He starts like focusing. He closes his eyes and like he's focusing, and yeah, that slight glow is now a bit brighter, but it's wavering a little bit. As you can see, that he's now feeling all of the eyes and like weight based on. He's getting self-conscious, and it starts to like wobble. Instead of like this pure glow out, it's like
flickering.
Yeah. Oh, not flickering. Again, it's usually defined edges, like like a circle. But because of
flickering,
he's feeling a bit self-conscious. It's be like vibrating. It's like a pool noodle, kind of now. It's not quite as solid or like as spherical. It's more like there's a lot of bumps on it.
So he doesn't see it either.
Oh, seems like it.
He's like, he looks at everyone else and he does like the
You gotta be specific.
He's doing like the hand motion. He's like, do you guys know what's going on?
What are you pointing at? What?
He's like, so you don't see the weird yellow orb thing?
What now?
I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you could be like me. I don't. If that's the thing, you could probably activate the Onyx stuff, but this is new to me too. We kind of just found this out recently.
Well, I never been around others like me either, so I don't know.
Maybe Molly will know? I think she should be, and as he says that, you can hear like a radio sort of on the badge that Scott showed you. Yeah, it also functions as like a communicator.
Yeah.
And it says,
I just think that's funny. That's a good quote from Niles. Do the thing.
Yes, it is. Flip that too. Scott then receives a message. It's like, Scott, are you there? Yes, Molly Mock. Yes, I'm here. Fleur and her crew are here as well. Are you close by? And she says, yes, I'm in the tunnels now. I'm bringing in like a couple more people. Counted like 100 or so. We should be like full up there here in the stadium. So just make way. I can't bring Vestal in, obviously, so I'll have to. I'm just gonna hide it, and then I'll be there in like a few minutes. Just know that there are more survivors coming in. Okay, great. You guys want to help me out with this? Get them inside. Make sure they're like safe, and then you can meet Molly.
Oh, yeah,
of course.
sure.
Yeah, we can help out.
So yeah, again, after a few minutes, because they were walking, not like in mechs or whatever, it did take them a bit longer than you guys, but are just people. There are a lot of different ages and whatnot. Some are, some of them are definitely injured. There are a bunch of the Praetas as well, where like have legs. You don't know whether that's a recent development. There are also some of the, Devas, the scholarly that look like they're some of them are missing limbs, and some have like their eyes bandaged over. So yeah, these people they look worse for wear. The age range is very varied. Yeah, some of them are also emaciated. They haven't had anything to eat for a while. So, who's helping out with all of this? Is Hiker still in?
Would I see it from the mech I'm in?
Oh yeah,
like,
no, you would, because they're using.
Oh, she immediately in that moment of just like in tears and everything, but the moment she looks up and sees those people, like she immediately pushes the emotions aside and just goes on doctor mode. Like,
okay,
what's the status? Like, and then like IVs and everything.
Yeah, you do your
vital
triage.
signs.
Your training comes in. You start helping people out, and all of you, the rest of the Ravens and Scott, also like, yeah, you're helping these people out. Rayla, are you there or no? Rayla?
Done.
Oh.
Sorry.
I think she's just sulking somewhere hidden. Like, at some point she probably would see the turn back on the pad and see the messages from Leo. Well, from everyone, and just like, have they messaged what's happening after right now, or is the last message?
You guys messaging Rayla still? Or,
like, if we can bring everyone back in, we will.
Yeah.
As much as we can.
Yeah. To meet up. Apparently, there are new survivors coming. At the very least, making sure they're taken care of, and you could suss out infiltrators right now. Still be in your mood, so up to you. You join the group or continue whatever it is you're doing.
She'd probably just try and her emotions were in the way of trying to figure out anyone in the main crowd and everything like that. Maybe she'll still be stealth near the group, but seeing if she can find anything amongst the new survivors coming through.
Okay. So, as you're scanning, and there are a lot of people here. It takes a while. 100 people isn't small, but some of the other people here, some of the Devas, and in fact some of the Pretas are also helping. A bunch of the commoners too are helping out with this.
Specific she would look for is people who are not looking scared and around, but people who are more stern and looking for something.
Okay, so yeah, suspicious. I'm not gonna make you check. I'm gonna make things worse. Again, I just love it. As this is going on, you do hear as a huge thing seems to have huge thrusters. The sound of it is echoing throughout the tunnel, and a communication comes in to Scott. Said, "Okay, Scott, I'm here. I'm just parking Vestal out so no one can see her. I need a break. Everyone's in, right?" And Scott goes, "Yep, everyone's in. Just waiting for you. Gotta meet the Ravens. They're pretty cool. One of them is the doctor that treated me, the one I told you about." And Molly Mock goes, "Oh, that's good. You found one of your old friends. I'm coming in." And you hear, just someone walking through the tunnels because it's now empty. And as this figure emerges, she's still wearing her helmet. Recognize it, definitely. It's Molly Mock. She's a bit. I think she would be shorter than you. I think.
Okay. Nice.
And she comes in as, Fleur, while still wearing the helmet. Says, it's been a while since I've seen you. Good to have you here.
It has been. Faith and steel, sister. I reach out to handshake, albatross handshake.
Yeah, cross handshake. She takes off her helmet, and you see
I
a
take off
figure
mine.
you see a figure in front of you. She's got like kind of brownish hair, and just like features are very familiar. Can all of you roll a read a situation? Everyone, I mean everyone.
The situation.
What if we
and-
don't do the thing?
Everyone except Rayla.
Well, let me
Oh wait, and Floor, of course.
Oh, okay.
Everyone except. Do I roll? Wait, what?
Yeah. Everyone except Rayla and.
I don't have a read the situation thing.
So just
Oh, no.
roll a d20.
Oh no.
16.
Well,
Goodness gracious.
Oh my god, the duality.
that's the
Yes.
protagonist.
So it's. So read a situation.
No, I mean, to be fair,
situation.
this is on brand for him, so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so all of you except for Nonary, who's probably got some sort of something else on his mind.
No, he just dense AF.
Sure. All of you recognize this, like, this facial features are very similar to Rayla.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is there some more?
And then Rayla,
they were
as
saying-
you
Oh,
look
shit.
up and see the image of your mother,
Oh no.
Holy shit!
The doc
What?
says, oh,
Rayla, are you there? And that's where we will.
Oh
Bye.
my god!
That's a major
Holy
mic.
say.
God! Oh my god! Okay. Well, thank
That's
you
where we'll
for
end
that.
today's session. Woo!
We're definitely.
Mm.
Oh my god!
That was fun.
Oh,
you,
the drama, all the drama, and the social shit. Oh my god!
I apologize for nothing. Making Rayla's life universe.
Just
God.
just add more stress to her.
Rayla's worst
Yeah.
Hey.
day out.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't plan for the doctor to.
I know, right? It was all according to K.
It was all
Okay,
okay.
we're
Woo!
yeah. Okay, I'm going to
Raid out first. And then
yeah,
we
raid
can-
out first.
We can
Oh
do
my
a
god.
debrief because we need to kind of.
Ooh.
Or if you want to debrief out here, it's fine as well. During live.
Oh my god, that dropped the. We will raid out to a good friend, Bonebreaker, who is playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. They've been
Seven.
supporting the channel.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna raid out. I have the Lancer gang. Raid
Lancer.
message. Lancer
See
gang
you
raid.
next time.
Yeah.
And hold on,
Next time
it's
for
not
the
here.
drama.
Oh wait,
Super
wait,
Robot
hold.
Sunday.
Spice.
Yeah, for
Indeed.
Super Robot Sundays, the next game we're gonna have for Lancer is on the 16th of June. And for those who want to check the other Saturday, this coming 8th, would be the Daggerheart campaign.
Daggerheart.
So just keep an eye out for that campaign soon
More
happening.
mechs.
And also, tomorrow we have Vampire the Masquerade Arc 3 happening on June
Jeez.
3.
So many
Hey.
games.
What do you mean? I also have a character creation on Wednesday. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And Legacies. And Legacies over at Cass's channel on Saturday too. Totally not addicted. Okay, bye guys. We're gonna raid out the bone now. Bye.
Hey, Bonebreaker. Time to eat a bunch of grapes.
Fuck.
Oh yes.